J Rock, what up, man? Let's see. Uh, Jesus Christ. Out of service rate 42.1%. Let me go look at this shit now. Hold on, man. What up with it, man? Just chopping it up with a couple people or whatever here. You know what I'm saying? It's giving this conversation. Let me see. What the hell? How the fuck? Oh, yeah, safer. Let me look this shit up. See what these motherfucking F2F here for. F2F is god damn out of service 31%. Nigga. Jesus Christ. Sharon, what it do, man? 3D Trucking Henry, what it motherfucking do? Hey man, what do y'all think is the best way to leave a trucking company as a owner operator? Get your man shake. That's it. I hope. Yeah, his blood sugar. I got something for his ass, nigga. Hold on. Let me cut this goddamn camera around. Yeah, I got something for this motherfucker. Yeah, shit. Let me cut the motherfucker. He got to get it in the system, though, Sean, man. I'm telling you, man. See my shit at. Take this shit faithfully. Niggas think this shit is a joke. I understand this nigga, man. Niggas think this shit is a goddamn joke. That's why I don't come around no more. These three motherfucking things right here, nigga. This shit will get a nigga. Hold on, let me cut this motherfucker around. You got your cayenne pepper, your glucosil, and what the fuck is this? Wormwood. Yeah, black walnut. What? Black walnut cloves. You know what I'm saying? Shit like this, nigga. I'm telling your ass. It'll have a nigga right as far as your blood sugar. Matter of fact, I just got out of fucking Hardee's, man. I ate that fucking food and shit, a fucking apple pie that wasn't hitting on shit, but that's what's gonna slow the nigga down and shit, man. Where you going, NSI? Fuck no. Fuck no, nigga. NSI out of there. These niggas, yeah, these niggas right here, they fucking crazy, crazy, man. Uh, I was just talking to a couple of people, man, and mm, I'm guilty, and a lot of people. I don't know, man. I said this shit when them niggas went to NSI, nigga. I really want to say my true thoughts, but nigga really can't fucking say it, nigga. Y'all don't remember me telling these niggas, man, when you go to fucking NSI, the first 4 fucking weeks, nigga, what? Get your plates, get your trailer, get a fucking fuel card, nigga, and then after that, run it up. Keep these people out of your motherfucking pocket, nigga. Did I not say that shit? Shit. Man, NSI, shit, they was one of the best things other than VL. Of course, it's gonna be. Well, I don't even think, nigga, you can with this flock shit, nigga. Here, motherfucker should have took that opportunity, nigga, and ran a fucking sack up, nigga. Niggas thought I was tripping when I said NSI is the honeymoon. Man, what? Cam, if you listening to this shit, nigga, I know your ass is drinking like a motherfucker, nigga. I know. This what I want to say right here. This motherfucker done got all these goddamn trucks over there and shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he was living. He probably still gonna live his best life. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no hate. This is just facts. But where the fuck you gonna take all them goddamn trucks at, nigga? Hell, and motherfucker make the type of money that you could have motherfucking made. Well, you was making at a NSI, nigga. Huh? I guarantee goddamn T, nigga, the next goddamn company, all that motherfucking recruiting shit you were doing is out of here, nigga. Out of here, I guarantee you, nigga. Nigga talking about he motherfucking retired from trucking. Nah, nigga. Uh-uh. Hell no. Damn NSI, man. What the fuck? These niggas fucked it up, little dude, man. Man, I would try my best to go to motherfucking NSI, man. Shit. Now niggas getting caught on that flocker. Shit. Mm, 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 mm. And then all money. These fucking we're just having a conversation, which OB official business done said this shit fucking goddamn maybe a year ago, a year and a half. Niggas wasn't listening to this type of shit, nigga. When you swipe that goddamn fuel card at these trucking companies, they charging your ass. One motherfucker told me they charging $5 fucking, nigga. $5 fucking. So bingo, you got to get your own fucking fuel card if they charging your ass $5 fucking. Then on top of that, just think about all the money just think about it. Hear me out. If you ain't got a fuel card, you using a fuel card, they charge you $5 per transaction. You don't got your own fucking place, they charge you an extra goddamn what? 400-500 fucking dollars, nigga. Maybe six. Goddamn it, hell. You know what I'm saying? Maybe $600 fucking dollars, nigga, extra on top of that. Then on top of that, let me look at my goddamn settlement, cause hold on now. I really don't be seeing that. Let me look at my settlement. I be hearing these niggas like, okay, Chasen said it as well last night. These niggas is paying $150 fucking dollars, nigga. $150 per month for ELD, nigga. Y'all do the math on that shit. Well, you can't even fucking do the math per transaction, nigga. Hell, but just give me a rough number, hell, monthly that you think that you would motherfucking be you. Matter of fact, I think F2F do it as well, but I think there's a $3 transaction, transaction fee. So I'm not better than you. I'm using that fucking fuel card. I'm giving money away. $5. Yep, it's fucking $5, nigga. Let me look at this goddamn settlement though. Shit. Hell, at this point, nigga, it's just like, let me see. All right, let me see. $3. Mm-hmm. $3. That's $6. Another $3. That's $9. Another $3. That's 12 fucking dollars. I use that month. Yeah, 12 fucking dollars, nigga. Hold on, let me scroll on down. All right, physical damage. I keep asking these niggas like, when niggas be telling me, nigga, hell, their fixed costs, and I don't want to hear shit, nigga. It's goddamn, it ain't nothing but check. It ain't nothing but goddamn $1,100 a goddamn week, man, to operate and all this shit, nigga. Here, you know what I'm saying? Fuck. Physical damage insurance. I paid $10.38 goddamn cent here to be leased on with this motherfucking company, nigga. Non-trucking liability insurance. $9.25 fucking cents. I asked them for the pre-pass, $3.88. They got on this particular truck $52 for the fucking plates. And nigga, I will motherfucking pull this bitch out, nigga. Here, I went down to the motherfucking IRP. They pissed me off, nigga. See, black people, nigga, it take for a motherfucker to piss them off, nigga, for them to go do some shit, nigga. Here, to be proactive and shit. Man, I pull this goddamn paper out, nigga, for y'all motherfuckers to see this shit, though. Fuck, I paid. See what this motherfucker had. Shit, you go to the IRP office, nigga. They charging your ass a goddamn transaction fee, nigga. So yeah, it's gonna be here. It is right here. I paid $1,780.19 fucking cent. Well, said and done. Fuck. What the fuck did I pay to get these motherfucking plates? I think it was like $1,800 motherfucking dollars, and now 18 something, nigga, to get fucking plates. Easy as fuck. You don't believe me? Goddamn it, here. Let me see what's on this bitch. Make sure I ain't. No, we ain't doing that. North Carolina IRP fees, $454.14. Other jurisdiction, I can't even fucking say it. Jurisdictions fees. This goddamn, what's the name? Got my blood pressure coming down, nigga. So fuck it, my words might be fucked up. So $1,300.26 and 5 cents. Shit, let me see what the fuck y'all niggas talking about. Nah, check NSI boys. Nah, they ain't gonna hit the link, nigga. They not gonna hit the fucking link. And nigga, I don't want to fucking talk to them because nigga, shit, it's hard out here for a pimp right now, nigga. Nah, Is anybody representing NSI right now? I'm gonna drop the fucking link. Come on up here and holler at your boy. Of course, nobody. Matter of fact, let me play this goddamn video. Hold on. Hold the fuck on, nigga. I can't play it on here. Somebody said this nigga, he made a fucking video. What the fuck is it? What's his name? My man's over there at NSI. What's his goddamn name, man? Shit. There you go, right there. Non-stopping this freight. G-Dog, 5 hours ago. Hold on. See what the fuck is nigga on. Somebody said he made a video here. Let me see. Let me see. Shit, hell, I don't know, nigga. Here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hope everybody out there doing all right. Hope y'all out there chasing your paper, catching your paper. Let me read some of these goddamn comments. Wait for that rain day. Man, that little fender with the deer. It ain't got me down, guys. Truck is still rolling, still able to make money, still drivable. So it'll get fixed when it gets fixed, you know. Let me see. Paperwork, so. Hold on, we got a whole bunch of goddamn. I don't know. I don't know. If y'all watch G Dog or whatever the hell, let it. If G Dog is motherfucking complaining, if he's complaining, then hell, it may be time to motherfucking go. Because he got a goddamn SF5 payment, nigga, hell. You know what I'm saying? But, man, with the market, the way the market is right now, and if you're making money right now, if you're making 45 to 5,000 fucking dollars a week, I'm just asking. I ain't in your fucking business, man. Why the fuck you niggas can't go down to this IRP place, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Pay the 1,700. You're making 45 fucking to 5,000 fucking dollars. Why we can't cash out on a goddamn trailer here? You know what I'm saying? And it don't have to be no motherfucking reefer to all you reefer loving motherfuckers here. You can just go get you a simple drive-in, nigga. Here. You value the bitch at whatever the fuck you want to value it at, what you want to pay for the insurance. Hell. Putting you niggas up on game, nigga. Here. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Just the simple shit. The plates ain't gonna be number $200 fucking dollars for the trailer. For the truck, $1,700 motherfucking dollars. I mean, nigga, I've been saying this shit. Oh, money is like, nigga, if we're making all this, like, what the fuck are you niggas wait? Y'all niggas is just motherfucking saving the goddamn money forever, and then they just throw it in your casket with you when you die, nigga. Like, what the fuck are we doing here, nigga? If the market is booming the way these niggas say it is, cause nigga, I really don't be working like that, nigga. Hell, you know what I'm saying? I just be chilling. Real rap. Real rap. Shit, I might fuck around and switch up and get in this reefer game and see what these niggas talking about. But we still in the test trial with this goddamn, you know what I'm saying, international. Did a test run today. I might put a video out. Pull 44,000 pounds of motherfucking goddamn, what was it, water? And I unloaded this motherfucking nigga, my goddamn self here. You know, well, at least 10 pallets of it. So we know it can pull. We know it can pull. Why spend 15K on a depreciating asset when you can get your own plates? Bingo. Bingo. Now let's think about this. We ain't gonna say no motherfucking names. We're not gonna say no goddamn names. We're gonna use two examples here. One example is weekly, one example is monthly. Stay with me now. One guy may be paying 500 and some change a week for a fucking reefer, right? The other guy may be paying 1,000 goddamn dollars a month for a goddamn reefer, right? Now y'all niggas don't kill me. Y'all just sit back, don't even fucking comment, don't smile, no nothing. I just gotta use you niggas as an example. You got one nigga paying 500. He don't know if he gonna motherfucking own this bitch. He don't know if he gonna own this motherfucker, right? So that could potentially be giving money away. The company could say, nigga, fuck you, you gone. And he done gave up all this fucking money, right? All this goddamn money. 550. Okay, we go 550. 550 times goddamn 4 is what? You know what I'm saying? Is what all money? Give me that number here. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes it's 5 fucking weeks, nigga. Shit. Tell me how many fucking weeks do these niggas gotta pay this, or how many months? I know the one nigga, the 1,000 nigga here. 6 months you done bought a goddamn fucking dry van. Okay, 2,200 a goddamn month. Let me see, 2, 4, 6. 3 goddamn months, nigga. You done bought a whole fucking dry van, nigga. You done been there, goddamn. You done had that motherfucker for at least a month and a half, 2 months, goddamn it. So next month you gonna be done bought a fucking dry van, nigga. Here, you know what I'm saying? That you could have threw to the side and jumped in that bitch at any time, nigga, to lower your overhead. Of course, you're gonna say, I don't want to. I love this motherfucking goddamn reefer shit. Nigga, if you love the reefer shit that much, get these fucking people out of your fucking pocket then, nigga. With these $5 fucking transaction fees, nigga, huh? $5. Then on top of that, I I can't speak on, you know what I'm saying, my plan. I got me a company that I might go fuck with for a small period of time. The plan is to take this truck and trailer, which I already have plates for, on the truck and the trailer. When I get over there, I'm only going to be paying a small fee each week that equals up to what these niggas with authorities is paying. You figure dig me? What that nigga say? So it'll be about, it will equate to about $1,200, $1,200 to $1,300 a month. And my percentage is gonna be higher. You see what I'm saying? I got a fucking plan. I got the plates on the truck, got the plates on the goddamn trailer, so I don't have to give them that. The only thing I would have to give these motherfuckers is I'm gonna run one fucking load for these motherfuckers that's worth $2,500, and I'm gonna say, hey, take that shit, because I don't want them taking nothing else out of my fucking settlement. I said, stay with me, motherfucker. I said a short period of time, okay? I'm only going up from there, nigga. I'm only going up from there. It's no more going down, nigga. Hell, you know what I'm saying? It's just for a short period of time. If you niggas is making 5, 6,000 goddamn week, a fucking week, nigga. Why you niggas can't do this little simple shit? You know what? Niggas is too busy goddamn running, right? They done zapped your motherfucking ass like goddamn the Men in Black. You know when them niggas took that goddamn shit and they zapped your ass every fucking week. You feel like you gotta fucking run and get this goddamn money. If you just slow the fuck down, pay attention to what the fuck is going on, nigga, and say, how can I keep these motherfucking people out of my pocket a little bit more? One nigga, he got his own fucking fuel card. He got his own fucking fuel card. I give him that. Another nigga, he said, fuck it. Hey, fuck it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Shit. With decent hours. I thought you liked being busy. What the drive-in? Hell yeah, nigga. Hell yeah. But OB, nigga, when a nigga motherfucking damn ain't busy like right now, I got pulled in this morning. I'm on 40, nigga. If y'all seen the video, man, I fucked around. I hit the 40 motherfucking, I was going 40 east right there in fucking what the fuck is that? Right side, right there before you get to Statesville. I'm going eastbound. I get pulled in. These motherfuckers say, come in. Truck must enter way station. I did a pre-trip, but I didn't do a pre-trip, if you feel me. I ain't hit no tires, no nothing, nigga. Just hit the pre-trip, got in the truck, got my fuel, started riding. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Put me on the scale. When I seen that motherfucker come out, I said, yes, either the IFTA stickers, it can't be nothing but the IFTA stickers. He come around, he say, now I didn't know North Carolina had this shit. He say one of your tires is motherfucking flat. That motherfucker fucked around, went to the tire, took his hand, hit the goddamn tires. Guy was with me. Thank you, Lord. Because I just got a motherfucking ticket a fucking year prior to this shit. What, 2 underinflated fucking tires? Guy was with me. He came back to the truck. He said, it's kind of, you know what I'm saying, slack, but it ain't, you know what I'm saying, it don't feel like it's nothing to put you out of service. Just make sure you get that shit taken care of. Shit. Yeah, nigga, and I thought about that shit, nigga. I done did a whole fucking video. All this shit, nigga. Man, I done got the air chuck out and all this shit clowning and all this dumbass shit. I ain't got none of that shit in my goddamn truck, nigga. None of that shit in this particular truck. I don't have it. Now, with that being said, I deliver the load. I immediately take it to Speedco. I'm gonna get back on subject in a minute. Took it to Speedco. They had a nigga in there, a white radio. Immediately, I went to smack fire at his ass because he just pissed me off, nigga. Give me your keys and all this dumbass shit. I go right to motherfucking Speedco. These niggas tell me, and I'm thinking they motherfucking just being lazy. They tell me that they can't get to the motherfucking damn valve stem on this inside trailer. Me being lazy as fuck after motherfucking delivering all this, you know, all this water and shit that I motherfucking I had to motherfucking take this shit out of my goddamn self. I still ain't get back there. I just drove to another fucking Speedco. You know what I'm saying? Well, I know the dude, and I said, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. They said they couldn't get to the valve stem here. You know what I'm saying? Shit, this dude pissed me off because he in front of me. Yeah, he getting his ass up, but he said, yeah, they was right. They can't get to the valve stem. So I'm at another goddamn Love's right now. At a Love's where they got to take the time and rotate that motherfucker to get to the valve stem because it do feel like it's a little slack. Nigga, I ain't taking no loads until I get that shit right. But anyway, shit. Back to the situation at hand, nigga, hell. All I'm saying to you niggas is what I said before, nigga, hell. Shit. When you go into these goddamn companies, man, have a motherfucking plan. Have a plan to just say fuck it and do it for yourself, nigga. Yourself. The authority, nigga, hell. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because if you think about it, this ain't no shade at Cam the trucker. God damn it. He did his motherfucking thing. He got his goddamn money. He got the people over there. But I think Cam was motherfucking goddamn recruiting some Alibaba goddamn drivers, nigga. Huh? Cam did his motherfucking thing and got them motherfuckers over there, nigga. And he recruited Alibaba drivers, nigga. They got on. I say that to say, nigga, if you got your own motherfucking authority, can't nobody fuck it up but you. When you, me, I'm over here fucking F2F, guess what? I gotta worry about goddamn this nigga over here, goddamn running atomic bombs and shit, nigga. Here, yeah, you see what I'm saying? I gotta worry about shit like that here. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't just me, but your authority. Guess what? It's you. It's you. You got, you know what I'm saying? You say what the fuck you pull, who the fuck get put on, and all this motherfucking shit. You call the fucking shots. God damn it. Hell, you know what I'm saying? Shit. You ain't got to worry about nobody but you. If you fuck up, unplug that goddamn ELD, it's all on you. Shit. It's all on you. Anyway, if you're not getting the fucking authority and you go into a 90-10 goddamn split company, I would advise you the fuel card. See, NSI had it to where, nigga, the first 4 fucking weeks they ain't charging you for no trailer. They're not, they wasn't charging you for no, I don't know if they still doing it or not. Hell, come up. Think about this shit. NSI motherfucking, if I can recall, the first goddamn what, 4 fucking weeks, nigga, you had to pay what? Whatever the fuck it was to get the 500, 500, whatever the fuck it was to pay them goddamn plates off. Up front, goddamn it. So if they're charging you goddamn that amount of money, why not get your own fucking plates? And you know this when you going in, nigga, that they're gonna charge you this. Get the money from the previous company, get your fucking plates before you go in and knock that shit out. That way you can save a little money on your mother. You know, you see what I'm saying? Shit. Get the fucking fuel card. Then get a fucking trailer, nigga, so they're not charging you no trailer fees. But I said this as well. When you come in like that right there, you probably gonna be the first motherfucker to get fired because they really can't make money off your ass here. You know what I'm saying? They can't make money off your ass here. Shit. Man, nigga, the reason why I say, look, I don't know if Cam put that goddamn truck on over there. I'm just going, just for a little bit, I ain't gonna harp on Cam too much, goddamn. I don't know if he put the goddamn truck over there like that, but he had a fucking truck on one of his goddamn community posts, nigga. The goddamn mud flap sitting up like dark winged duck, nigga, here, all the way in the fucking air, nigga. No goddamn, no brake lights, no, nigga. If he put that motherfucker on over there, shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Shit like that. You got niggas coming out. Shit. But fuck it. I don't know. I mean, OB said it. He said it as well, nigga. These niggas that's running these clocks ain't doing nothing but motherfucking damn, working against their goddamn self. These extra goddamn clocks, nigga. Here. Shit. Shit. I don't know, man. I don't. Let me drop this goddamn link, man. Shit, man. Let these motherfucking niggas have the show. I done said what the fuck I had to say, nigga. Yeah. And who the fuck am I? Nobody. Don't listen to me, goddammit. Don't listen to my stupid ass, nigga. Again, you know what I'm saying? If you find you a company, a reputable motherfucking company, don't speak on it, nigga. Don't be telling motherfuckers you over there and this and that. See, I ain't worried about you motherfuckers over here at F2F. Because F2F don't hire Alibaba drivers, nigga. They don't. Them motherfuckers wouldn't even hire me at first, goddammit. Shit. They told me I had to sit out a whole motherfucking year, nigga. That's why the fuck I ain't worried about you, nigga. Nah. Then you gonna come over this motherfucker with an Alibaba goddamn record, nigga. It ain't gonna goddamn happen, nigga. Nah, ain't gonna happen. So I ain't worried about that. But if you're one of them goddamn companies that are hire Tom, Dick, and Harry, goddamn it, and don't give a fuck, shit, you better not say shit about it, nigga. Shit. And you making some goddamn good money? Mm-mm. Especially at 90-10. Nah, I wouldn't say a goddamn thing about it, nigga. I just get my money, put myself in position to go higher. Shit. If you don't want to try to do it yourself, man, I did some shit. I got on the fucking me. I pulled the fucking laptop out, nigga. Got on the FMCSA website, nigga. Read the little bit shit that I had to motherfucking read. Paid the 300 motherfucking dollars, nigga. Hell, you know what I'm saying? And then, nigga, I should have did what I did sooner than what the fuck I did. The only thing I gotta do is pay $3,800, nigga. I'm in business. Boom, cool. Get me an ELD, some goddamn some decals, nigga. It's shit. Yeah, we riding, goddamn it. We riding. That's the only thing I gotta do. Pay $3,800, which is 16 motherfucking hundred, 2 times, 2 months in advance, nigga, and we're in business. The UCR, the BI, all that motherfucking, all that shit is done, nigga. I'm scared though. Shit. Yeah. Scared as fuck, nigga. Scared as fuck. For one, I think the goddamn insurance agent is he an Alibaba representative his goddamn self. Why I say that? This motherfucker done pieced my goddamn policy together, nigga. Have y'all ever heard of a nigga saying that he got it like in it's I don't know how the fuck he got this shit set up, but it's all under the same goddamn umbrella. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Not umbrella, but whatever the fuck it is. He got this here, and whatever the fuck here, but it's all under one goddamn company. You know what I'm saying? Shit. A nigga just scared. Cause I don't know what the fuck old Junior gonna do with 731,000 motherfucking miles, 995. I don't know what the fuck this motherfucker gonna do, nigga. Shit. I'm trying to run the motherfucker. I'm trying to smoke the fucking wheels off this bitch here. You know what I'm saying? And get all the money I can off this motherfucker. Huh? Shit. The motherfucker is riding. This old Cummins X15 is riding, nigga. Every motherfucking load I be pulling, nigga, I be riding down the goddamn road smiling like, man, I got these motherfuckers, nigga. Man, I got it. That shit be fun, nigga. Shit. I'm talking about, man, this motherfucker, everything in this bitch look like it's brand new. The lights, it's smoky in this motherfucker now because I'm smoking, nigga, hell. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I got this bitch set up. Shit. It's clean. The floor's clean in this bitch. All thing I did was my routine. I just got me some paint, painted the frame, took that bitch to blue. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, motherfucker. I ain't even get a motherfucking oil change yet, nigga. Huh? We ain't even got a mother. We did change that motherfucking fuel separator. We ain't even got an oil change on this bitch yet. Nah, we got oil in it. Yeah, you can make your little fucking jokes. Yeah, Kevin Hart, comedian motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. We ain't even got a fucking oil change in this bitch. Yeah. I told y'all what I did. When I motherfucking got the fucking truck, I put $2,000 down, nigga. I drove that bitch all the way to Columbia, got a goddamn PM on it. And then when I got back to the top of South Carolina, the check engine light came on. Shit. The check engine light was saying, goddamn, all the fucking death shit and all that shit, nigga. Yeah, man, shit. Uh-huh. Yeah. Shit, we motherfucking damn, yeah, we went and pulled goddamn 4,000 out of, yeah. Some goddamn well. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah. Uh-huh. And every motherfucking sense, old Junior been goddamn riding. Come on. Huh? So now we what? 4,000, 2,000, 6,000, goddamn. What else the fuck I done did to this motherfucker? A truck wash, goddamn shit. some goddamn paint. Shit. What else? Fucking damn the plates. You spent about 6, 7 thousand goddamn dollars, nigga. Here, you know what I'm saying? Shit. And we here. I ain't see some of you motherfuckers is scared to spend money, nigga. I'm not scared to spend no goddamn money, nigga. If you see me at the goddamn truck stop with these motherfucking goddamn Reebok classics that look like goddamn smoker shoes, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I got the smoker shoes on now, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Cause I'll get a motherfucking bag, nigga. I'll go give me some goddamn money. I got some. Matter of fact, I ain't even got them in here. They in fucking Rooster, nigga. Remember I bought them fucking shit. Them motherfucking Nike Air Forces, nigga. I ain't even stuck my fucking foot in them bitches, nigga. Here, I got two pair. One in my goddamn trunk in the car. Shit that I wore at the beach probably 2 times, and then them motherfuckers I ain't wore. And then I got some other Jordans in my wife's car. Man, fuck all that shit. Smoker shoes it is. Smoker shoes, nigga. Yeah, I ain't fuck all that shit, nigga. Trying to motherfucking damn switch up fucking shoes and shit out here to do a fucking trucking job, nigga. For what? Nah, ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen, nigga. Ain't gonna motherfucking happen. But let me drop this goddamn. What dealer did you get the truck from? Shit, I told y'all niggas. Let me see. Y'all can motherfucking damn. I don't think they got. They still got that damn international down. I think. Uh, what the fuck? Let me see. I think I text that shit to Cam, man. Hell, let me get my other phone. See if I can find that bitch. Blue Ridge Car and Auto Sales or whatever. Yeah, they out of shit, man. Let me look these motherfuckers up. They got some day cabs down there. I told y'all niggas, man, I was not trying to go finance no motherfucking truck, nigga. Blue Ridge Cars and Trucks LLC. They're out of Greer, South Carolina. Yeah, yeah, uh-huh. That's where I got Rooster at. If y'all don't remember, Rooster was sitting. I was on the live when I when I came on this motherfucker. Shit, I went down that motherfucker to their other little place to get some fucking curtains for Rooster. And I just so happened to ask these motherfuckers, do y'all got any more trucks? Thinking that they got some more Rooster down that motherfucker. She said, yeah, we got some here. You know, go up there and holler at my sister. I go up that motherfucker nigga here. Shit. I look at the truck. I had Sea Green, Coronado, motherfucker. It was a couple niggas on the live with me. I'm showing them niggas the goddamn truck and all this shit. Now this motherfucker look like shit. The one goddamn truck, I didn't get that motherfucker because of steer tires. If y'all motherfucking fuck with it, I ain't hell no. I didn't get that bitch because the steer tire, they smoked the fuck out of them motherfuckers. It had less miles. It had the Cummins. But these is up north trucks, hell. You know what I'm saying? I think they got them out of Indiana. They was sitting in Indiana at a motherfucking damn shit at a fucking auction, nigga. Shit, if you 1099 right now, nigga, hell, take the time, nigga, and go to the auction and get it for the get it cheaper, nigga. Hell. Don't motherfucking damn go to the motherfucking dealership. But they got it at an auction because I looked at the VIN number here. I think they probably paid about 10 to 11,000, made another 10 off this motherfucking nigga. Anyway, I go in. This is how the process went. She motherfucking damn. I'm looking at these trucks, knowing good and goddamn well. I don't even think I can get a motherfucking proof for the goddamn truck, nigga. Hell. I'm looking at them. She said, which one you like? Shit. Now she tells me that this motherfucker right here, the white one, had issues, but they fixed it, which was a goddamn lie. Shit, because when I came back from South Carolina, the check engine light came on. Deaf. But anyway, which one you want? That motherfucking other one, if you look on the website, that motherfucker looked too girly for me. It had that goddamn visor and all this weird ass shit down the side of that motherfucker. I ain't want that shit, man. So I went with the white one, the one that was fucked up. Shit. I go in. The shit was fucking just shit, nigga. Simple as fuck. It was the simplest shit ever, nigga. They motherfucking sent me a link that verified my income for the last 3 fucking months, nigga. Long as I was making over 8,000, I think it was 8,000 goddamn dollars a month, nigga. Hell, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Hey, shit. I got approved. They sent me a link, which went some goddamn way and it verified every goddamn thing, nigga. Hell. And that was it. That was it. The truck was 23. I put 2,000 down. Now it's 21, nigga. Hell. 21,000. They got some day cabs down there though. Hell, you know what I'm saying? They got day cabs and they got I think that one fucking sleeper. Every now and then they'll get some fucking trucks in. So whoever the hell make it first, if you in South Carolina, go down there. You know what I'm saying? Check them out, nigga. Hell, but just have a fucking plan, nigga. I mean, it was some. This whole setup was a whole Alibaba setup, nigga. Yes, I got the fucking truck, nigga. Hell, $2,000 down. They didn't give a fuck, nigga. They gave me a fucking plate, and I ran illegal like a motherfucker, nigga. I ran illegal to South Carolina. Did what the fuck yeah. No fucking insurance on the goddamn truck. They asked me what insurance do I got with F2F. They took all that shit. I just gave them a fucking policy number from F2F. Shit. Supposedly they said I had 3 fucking days to put insurance on the fucking truck, but I don't believe that shit. Like I said, I drove illegal like a motherfucker. They gave me a motherfucking a motherfucking plate. I drove that motherfucker, and then the only reason why I came back to the lot is because the motherfucking check engine light came on. Shit. Mm-hmm. Shit. Got that motherfucker, and this bitch been. Yeah, I did do that. I changed 2 tires on this motherfucker. I got 2 recaps put on that motherfucker. The dumb way. Uh-huh. Yeah. Don't let all these rich ass motherfuckers, and I ain't talking to goddamn 125. It's a lot of other rich motherfuckers on here too. Don't let these motherfuckers make you think, nigga, that they didn't start from some goddamn where. You know what I'm talking about? So, motherfucker be like, I ain't gonna do this. I ain't gonna put this type of tire on my truck. Motherfucker, where you start from, nigga? Where the fuck did you start from, nigga? You had to start from some goddamn where. So don't base your motherfucking thoughts. Go with your motherfucking thoughts, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Go with your motherfucking thoughts. Your thoughts. If you think that the motherfucking truck is a go with that motherfucker. Don't let no other nigga tell you nothing, nigga. Because I would have been a fucking fool not to get this goddamn truck, nigga. $2,000 down, 500 a fucking month. Complete fucking idiot, nigga. Yeah. I got them goddamn lease tires too on Rooster, nigga. Shit. Pay them bitches off, nigga. Shit, that Rooster sitting there with a whole set of goddamn brand new motherfucking tires, nigga. You ain't gotta do it the way these niggas do. Nigga, do it at your motherfucking way. Until you can gradually get into what the fuck you need to goddamn do. What the fuck is that? Okay. All right. Yeah. Do it your goddamn way. Nah, check. You should have got a 2000. Yeah, you have got. Man, when I got this motherfucker nigga here, man, Fly Guy, when I got this motherfucker, all I can think about is if this goddamn truck make me at least 15,000 goddamn dollars, nigga, to where I can have some rebuild money like Chasing Sand on this goddamn videos. I ain't gonna say it because I block my goddamn blessings, but I'm just gonna be looking at other motherfuckers that went out and got a goddamn 2029 for everlasting truck payment, nigga. Well, you could have got this motherfucker for $500 fucking dollars a month. What, nigga? What the fuck are we doing, nigga? Hey. But everybody got their own way, nigga. I would be a contradiction, nigga, if I just said do it your way, nigga. Do it your way. Shit. Ain't shit wrong with Rooster. That motherfucker still got there when I crank it up in the morning. It's still white smoking and all that good shit. But once that bitch warmed the fuck up, she rise, goddammit. She got a set of tires on that motherfucker, and that bitch will go any goddamn where, nigga, here. But we ain't going any motherfucking where. We ain't going up no motherfucking mountains. We gonna be on flatland. I watched a nigga run a goddamn truck, nigga, a 60 series, nigga. He ran this motherfucker for what? Going on goddamn, let me see, 10 fucking years? 10 motherfucking years, nigga. Is it 10 years? I say 9 fucking years. The nigga bought a This shit right here says it all, nigga. I don't even think he motherfucking had paperwork on this bitch. He bought a motherfucking 60 series with 1,000,000 miles on that bitch in 20, I think it was 2017. 2017, nigga. 2017. And we are now, just now, about to get this bitch rebuilt, nigga. And you know how? You know how? The nigga made it that goddamn long. This nigga ran light as a motherfucker on flat goddamn land, did his regular PMs, did his motherfucking upkeeping, just simple as fuck, nigga hell. Shit. Simple as fuck. So don't let niggas say I wouldn't have did this, I wouldn't have did that. That's another reason why I got this motherfucker with 700,000 miles on this bitch. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's another motherfucking reason. Shit. Only thing I gotta worry about some goddamn sensors. Yeah, some motherfucking sensors, nigga. Shit. He didn't go coast to coast. Hell no. Fuck no. No coast to coast. No nothing. Nah, hell no. None of that shit. Damn, my fucking AC done cut off. Damn, I ain't been here that goddamn long. Shit. Let me see how long I've been in the sleeping. Shit. Yeah, I got too many lights on in this bitch. Shit. Anyway, 2 hours and 40. Damn. That's a short period of damn time. Shit. I don't know. The battery done got low in this motherfucker. But, hey, man. What you need to do is you just need to get the fuck away from people. Focus on you. Don't get on here argue with motherfuckers on a day-to-day basis. That take that time and put it into you, goddammit. Your ass will start thinking clearer. Shit. You'll start making wiser decisions. Get off here with the shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? Shit, hell. I'm telling you, motherfuckers, hell, nigga. Stop giving a fuck what niggas is saying about you here. You know what I'm saying? How you gotta ask yourself this. If you are motherfucking moving as a business, how the fuck would you actually have time to give another motherfucker that's done said something or motherfucking joining on you? How the fuck are you motherfucker? How do you give a motherfucker that time? You're trying to operate and do business type shit, right? So if you're a fucking business, you say you're a business and you operate like a business, how the fuck do you have time to get up here and argue with a nigga about what the fuck he said about you? Huh? I don't know, man. I don't know. That's why the fuck I'm telling Nello, like, man, what the fuck? Man, what the fuck are we on? What he say? What the fuck we on, gang? All that butt shit, though. I don't know what the fuck he on with that crazy ass shit, but a nigga to come back and try to clear your face and all, man, what the fuck are we doing, gang? Huh? Shit. You goddamn right, nigga. You buying your motherfucking time back, nigga. Man, what? Shit. Yeah. We can do this every weekend. Is that all right? Is that all right? Fuck you, mean, nigga. Shit. Just surround yourself around some goddamn like-minded people, nigga. The people that I hang with, they're a little older. Sometimes it be boring as a motherfucker. Sometimes they can be funny as a motherfucker. Sometimes, nigga, hell, one of the older cats will run, you know what I'm saying, niggas off and shit, nigga, hell. There'll be some funny ass shit. No malicious intent behind it, but you know what I'm saying? Just surround yourself around like-minded people. Man, the people, these motherfuckers that I hang around, nigga, they kind of older than me, nigga, and they all getting money. They getting some goddamn money. Huh? One of them motherfuckers say that nigga, man, he knee deep in some pussy. This motherfucker, man, this motherfucker said the funniest goddamn shit ever. Motherfucker said he had a motherfucker that felt like she had 1,000 tongues in her goddamn mouth. Huh? I said, what? This motherfucker said, this motherfucker felt like she had 1,000 tongues in her mouth. Man, that nigga had me goddamn dying. Man, what? This little stupid shit like that, man. Just to get on down the road, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you ain't got to get down the road with this stupid ass bullshit. Yeah, that I'm on and used to be on here. I don't know why the fuck I'm goddamn hollering like I am now and shit. I guess because I ain't got shit to do. Hell, sometimes, nigga, I fuck around, nigga, and slow myself down. And I say, nigga, your overhead ain't shit. See, Green said it to me, nigga, one day. He said, checkmate. Nigga, I ain't gotta work every goddamn day, nigga. That shit didn't click in my goddamn head until fucking what, almost a goddamn year later. Nigga, I ain't got to work every motherfucking day. As truck drivers, we are fucking programmed, nigga, to just run the goddamn road. And you're running past all kind of shit. Slow that bitch down, nigga. Pull into a bar, get you a motherfucking drink, get lit, nigga. Hell, sit there, think about some shit, nigga. Slow the fuck down. Just slow the fuck down. Go bowling, goddamn. Go motherfucking damn. You can shoot some goddamn pool. Go motherfucking damn. Go play baseball or something. What's some goddamn place you can go? Golf. Yeah, top golf. Pull the truck in, get you a motherfucking Uber, a Lyft, or whatever the fuck it is, nigga. Ride somewhere, nigga, and spend some of that goddamn money. You can't, nigga. You saving it for what? Shit. That's the craziest shit to me, nigga. That's why the fuck, nigga. I'm like goddamn Dame Dash, nigga. I get some money, nigga. I put that shit into something, nigga. Shit. You gonna spend some money to invest into some shit, and then gonna have to work hard as a motherfucker to get that shit right back, nigga. Why not spend it, motherfucker? Hmm? Shit. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to fucking tell you, man. Shit. It looking party hard. That's another goddamn thing, man. I was telling a nigga, I caught a little snippet of PH shit, right? PH, y'all niggas be giving this nigga hell. You motherfucking trolls that be trolling this nigga, right? Man, if you think about this shit, I was telling nigga this. Party hard don't really sit up and talk about no niggas. That motherfucker get on there with that goddamn Rosetta Stone shit, whatever the fuck that shit is, trying to learn goddamn that English and shit, and niggas tuned in. You got to give it to a nigga. The nigga don't be really sitting up with other niggas talking about niggas. You see what I'm saying? Of course. Yeah, I done talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Sent the nigga what, 30 fucking dollars, had a whole hey, didn't nobody tell you motherfucker to send that nigga no money, no none of that. But at the same time, see, this the thing. I can say I've done talk shit about the nigga, but at the same goddamn time, I gotta tip my hat to this nigga because the nigga don't be motherfucking talking about no niggas. He don't sit in no room with niggas and talk about other niggas. Man, they be talking about going to fuck bitches and goddamn whatever the fuck it is over there, man. Shit. I got to give it to him. Shit. Mm-hmm. That's the type shit, man. Yeah. Shit, we be talking, man. We be on some goddamn rebuild these trucking companies, these flock cameras. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Moving forward, what the fuck can we do to motherfucking make our man? Shit. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck to tell y'all. 125, where the fuck you at, man? Yeah, I'm back, I know you're gonna come on this bitch and slow me down, nigga. Here, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Fuck, man. Let me drop the link for your ass. And whoever the fuck else is coming, cause I might go. Hey, I might leave the fuck. I done said what the fuck I gotta say. I get the fuck up out of here, man. But salute to Chase and Andrew Jackson. The nigga been saying it for fucking years, right? Who the fuck pays for the maintenance, for the breakdowns and all this goddamn shit? If you doing that at a goddamn trucking company right now, why the fuck would you be scared to go out and get your own goddamn authority? If you doing all, if you're not asking the trucking company to front you on your fucking breakdowns, why wouldn't you go get your own fucking authority? I don't know. Make it make sense. Authority King? Yeah, 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 yes, yeah. You got it, nigga. My battery done ran low, nigga. Shit, yeah.
No, go ahead, man. I'm listening, man.
I ain't hitting
I'm
on
just
shit.
joining the line to get the people up here, get the panel going, man.
Get them up there. Who the fuck you want to come up here? Cause shit, y'all come on in and I'm sliding out right out the goddamn back door. You better come in with a goddamn Android. Cause once niggas get to falling
No,
off, nigga head.
I got the damn what's StreamYard shit.
Oh, you good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
you
the
good
StreamYard.
money. Trigger, where your ass at, nigga? Shooting up, here you go to the goddamn gym. Come on, nigga here. Studio.
No, you said the right shit, man. You know how you get the time, like you buy your time. So the more and more you become independent and the less money going out, you got time to do shit. You know what I'm saying? You go out and get the money, but you know you do. You said something important. You do gotta run your own race, cause this YouTube shit, don't believe none of this shit. This shit is fake, man.
When you say don't believe it, salute to you, ex. Don't
It's
believe what? When you say it's fake, what you mean
don't
by that?
believe none of it. Believe zero what you hear and half of what you see.
Now, God
Because
damn
I'm
it, now some of the shit is actually some of the shit was true that wasn't
no,
justified.
it's only true. It's only true to that person. You see what I'm saying? Like everybody can't do what another person can do because we're all at different stages in this shit. I know we all kind of appear that we all on the same shit, but we not. You know what I mean? So it'll work for this person, but it may not work for you because they may have leverage and in a certain sector of this shit. You know what I mean? That affords them to do that. But you may go do it and it ain't gonna work for you.
That's
And, and some people want it more than some people want it more than other people. Some people don't want it that bad. It's like how bad do you really want this shit? Cause it's a lot of bumps and bruises you're gonna get on the way to
give us an example
um
to this authority shit.
to any of this shit. You know what I mean? Because the people that don't have the authority, they're on the backs of somebody who has their authority. So the person that got the authority had to go through certain shit that I might not be privy to. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
everybody got the authority. They riding off somebody with their authority. The person who is the boss has their authority. The authority is just lowering your overhead. That's all it's doing. You know, if
Mm-hmm.
like I said, if you got access to if anybody is getting their loads off the DAT, truck stop, any of that, you're 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 on the same page as anybody else because you know what I mean. Like you don't have no loads that's special. If I'm a lease on, I done said it a million times. If I'm a lease on to somebody, it got to be dispatched from a customer. Like people think picking their own loads is giving them an advantage, and it's not. You know what I mean? The advantage is if that authority holder has customers, has people who they have relationships with, and they can get certain loads that's not on the load board. But if you getting loads off the load board, you might as well get your own authority because you can get those same loads. It's not like they're gonna say, "Oh, you don't have." Every blue moon, maybe once every 2, 3 years, I get somebody that say, "Oh, you ain't got enough trucks." But then I end up getting off the phone with them and getting maybe even a better load than that load. You know what I mean? So it ain't like I'm getting loads that people are saying I can't get. I mean, I'm getting stopped because I can't get certain loads. That's not the case.
I'm gonna tell you the reason why a nigga really stopped coming around. Cause you may put hard work in behind the scenes that a nigga don't see, but
That's
then
right.
when you pop out, a nigga might be hating on your ass, thinking this shit was easy as fuck. Man. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Nah, it's fuck though.
Man, let me tell
Nah.
you, this shit is hard work. And I ain't gonna lie to you, like, because I'm looking at it from the loan, I don't really want to be comfortable. Like, I'm trying to do some big shit. So that authority allows me to stop that glass ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I need to finagle some shit to get this load, I need to get this load. So trust me, man. I talk to a lot of these guys that's really doing big things. I talk to them on the phone personally, and we talk on the, during the process of this shit. And they hustling, they grinding, they finagling shit. They making shit work. It's not what it seems. That's why I said this YouTube shit is fake.
Fuck. See, my opinion is going motherfucking damn. I look at it like this: when you say a nigga doing big things, nigga, if a motherfucker driving a goddamn truck like me, nigga, he driving a goddamn truck like me. Big things will be. Well, you got the stream, y'all. You can hit my ass.
Yeah, I can hear
Well,
you.
you completely just out of the fucking truck, nigga. And your money working
No.
for you, like you know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm. That's even better things. That's what we all striving for. But you got to understand that we've seen a lot of people come and go that tried to do that. It's very easy to do. Like, I can very easy. I get people trying to offer me trucks. I got good credit. I got money. I got authority. So I get people that call me on a day to day talking about, hey, you want this money? You want 400,000? You want 500,000? All you got to do is sign. Like, when you get your authority, those are the people that's gonna call you. So it's very, very tempting at times. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be prepared because you seen the coolies, you seen the people, and I'm only saying him because everybody know who he is on here, but you seen them over leverage themselves and they're not being prepared to take on that burden. So you trying to figure out, okay, I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it differently. And you gotta figure. That's why I respected that when you said you gotta run your own race, you gotta block out this shit because it's really fake. You know what I'm saying? This YouTube shit, and you gotta like run your own race for real. Because everybody who tried to lease people on 1099, they don't have drivers no more. You know what I'm saying? If you notice, anybody who had drivers and they 1099 those drivers, they no longer have those drivers. So my approach is I'm not getting 1099 drivers because I already see that that's not that runs into a brick road. Those are the people that decided, okay, I'm not getting drivers no more because tell you the truth, if your overhead is low and you got your own authority and you know how to run lanes, the trick is to do I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It doesn't make any sense to run a bunch of miles. The trick is to run less miles and make more money. That's the whole trucking game. It's the less miles, more money. If you can do that, you found the sweet spot. And as long as you keep hitting on that sweet spot, it's like a woman's G spot. Once you keep hitting on that G spot, the money is going to start printing. It's going to start falling off trees. It is. Like, you're going to start looking in your bank account and you're going to be like, damn, I done stacked up 20, 30,000 this month. This money might be 20. This money might be 15. This money might be 30. You see what I'm saying? Like, the money is gonna start sticking because what a lot of these people don't do is they ain't showing you those fuel bills. These people got their own fuel cards and they showing you these $5,000 checks and $6,000 checks and so on, but they not showing you the
What
real.
25 is everywhere with this shit. Who is doing
They not
that,
showing
nigga?
you the
Shit.
real numbers. I mean all the lease drivers, you know what I'm saying? They not showing you the real numbers. And the people that's really showing you the real numbers, they probably ain't gonna show you the numbers because they don't want nobody to know. They don't want nobody to I don't want nobody kicking down my door. Like people you know what I'm saying? What if somebody tell you they got a few 100,000 sitting somewhere? I done seen people get killed for less. I'm not gonna go around and tell somebody, man, I done made 50,000 net this month. 40,000 net. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody will kill you for that. So the people that's really getting it, they not out here showing check stubs.
Let me ask you a question. 125.
Mm.
Can you
Yeah,
hear me?
yeah.
You hear me? What's up, Chet? What's up, 125?
What
So,
Shit, I can't
what you
hear him. I
think
gotta
is
come
the
in on my other
number?
phone. Hold on.
you said? What you think is the right number? What?
What you think is the number that you should need to, instead of going like spot, you need to start just looking for contracts and shit. How many trucks?
Man, they have. I can't tell y'all on here because I have the people that come on this panel. I'm not afraid of. Like I'm not. Um, it's the people that's not showing themselves is the ones that I fear. So, but I can tell you this: it's programs you can pay for that you can get customers off those programs. You know what I'm saying? It's two in particular that's very, very popular that you can get. And if you use the resources that's out here, you can find out what those programs is. But to be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? I'm currently dealing with two customers, right?
Damn, that shit must have went up.
Can you hear me?
I can. Yeah.
Oh, the other
Yeah, I can't
dude
hear you,
can't hear me.
chick. I see you talking, but I can't hear you.
The dude with the eye, who wait, who is
So
that? That's
I'm gonna
Mr.
pull. I'm gonna
Charlie.
pull out.
Mr. Charlie. Okay, he can't hear me. Yeah, it's the man. I'm telling you, the tools is
I
out
can't hear
here.
125 either. So
Oh, okay. You got to come back and come back. The tools is out here. You know what I'm saying? But how I got my customers, and and this is currently how I got my customers was from a lazy TQL agent. No bullshit. Just an agent. How I got my Shrimp Connect was the damn agent. Like, okay, so and I might have told I'm a little buzzed. I just got back from the bar and shit, and I'm sitting outside drinking, and I got my cigar or whatever. But how I got the One Shrimp Connect, who I've been dealing with now, and this I think this is like the third year, fourth year. This might be the fourth year. Season should start soon. Actually, this month. But anyway, I mean, I deal with them here and there a few times this year. But anyway, the agent, it was a boat. Like it ain't like a warehouse. So it was hard to find the boat, and the agent gave me the boats, the dude's number. You know what I'm saying? So I called the dude, and me and him talking, and come to find out, he just so happened to be the buyer. But I recognized who he was because I already had my brokerage. So when I'm talking to him, can you hear me, Check?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so when I'm talking to him, he tell me he's the buyer. I said, "Oh shit, this the buyer?" So me and him already connected because he lived in Dallas and I lived in Dallas. So we connect. I'm like, "Yeah, I used to live in Louisville, and we just chopping it up." And shit, and I told him like, "Man, I'm independent." You know what I mean? Same thing with the fish lady, the African fish lady. Same thing, talking to her. You know what I'm saying? She shipped fish over here. Same thing. TQL gave me her location, gave me her phone number. And I'm talking to her and she like, yeah, I'm the one that shipped this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, oh shit, you know what I mean? So I'm like, hey, and they basically told me, long story short, that they don't have no loyalty to TQL. And that's how I end up getting my customers. You know what I mean? But if you want to call people, cold call people, it's programs out there, you know what I'm saying, that you can, and I'll say this. I'm gonna say this, and this is a Jew. You can ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, people don't realize that it's gonna give you some fake information, but at the same time, if you know the right questions to ask and the right, way to ask the questions, it's gonna get you that answer. And that's all you need. We in the information era of this world, and you just gotta use the tools that's there. But you gotta have your authority. You gotta be the boss. You gotta be the one, because if you get a customer and you give it to your company, they gonna take your customer. That customer is not your customer. It's your authority. It's the person who owns the authority. It's their customer. They gonna have to give
Yeah,
their
and see,
their scat code. Your scat code. See, when you start dealing with brokers, right? They gonna ask you for your MC DOT, right? When you start dealing with customers, they gonna want to know what your scat code. You know what I mean? You gotta have some type of scat code so they can make an appointment off your scat code. But what
and
you
see,
was saying?
and say, see, and see, that's another thing that I was saying. Like, see, I'm in a position now. I don't have to choose. You know what I'm saying? I can move truck. I can stay with Prime, and I can move trucks to
Hmm.
any other company that I want to do. Cause I got 4 or 5 of them that's already paid off. So I don't have to choose at this point. So if I want to put trucks on Landstar, if I want to put trucks on NSI or whatever, if I want to get my own authority. So my thing was like, you know what I'm saying? It was just like I was
What
just
I
trying
would
to cause see
recommend, this is what I
somebody
would
see
recommend, right?
so
If
you
somebody,
got a few trucks. You got a few trucks,
hmm
don't you? 125.
yeah.
All right, so my ain't it's not even a question. It's just like so.
Can I just
Is
cut
it?
you off real quick and tell you something?
Go ahead,
What
cut
I
me
would
off.
do in a situation like yours is I would create another S corp. You know what I'm saying? A holding company. Whatever your name was, it Charlie Holdings, and
No,
put all your trucks, transfer all the title. Once you, okay, it's a way you do it too. Like, you want to make sure you depreciate all of your trucks first. Like, depreciate them tax wise. You know what I'm saying? So once you depreciate them and they no longer value, you know what I'm saying, to your company, put them to the holding company, right? Once you put them to the holding company and the holding company owns all the trucks, then what I would do is I would create an authority and then lease those trucks on to those authorities that you're talking about, the primes, the Landstar, but have one or two trucks or whatever, however many you choose, on with your authority. And then give the authority a shot. And then once you start getting too much work for your authority, once you start figuring out, like, damn, like the authority is popping right now, go ahead and lease the trucks on to your authority. So have, like, create different bank accounts. Have a bank account for your holding company, have a bank account for your, another trick I learned was you want the each LLC to have its own bank account. You know what I'm saying? Because that plays a factor in your leverage. So once you do that, then you'll be able to, you know what I'm saying, start moving trucks to different companies. You can have one on with Prime, one on with Landstar, one on no at your authority. But don't live with that regret of saying, damn, maybe I should have tried to get my authority, because that's really what you're doing. But
the no the only thing about that is the numbers they don't make sense for me because like okay say right now I'm at $125 a week in
mhm,
fixed costs and then you know if I go do my own when I was you know because I go through First Guard for my insurance so if I was to choose to go through you know them and they want to and I want to do insurance they like $3,000 a month. So that's just really just putting. I just like me
right.
having
So
another
what you
truck
gotta
note.
For
do?
how many
That's a
See
whole
trucks?
nother
For
this
how
thing.
many?
though.
For how many trucks?
For one truck each, they like three
Okay, so
three
this
thousand.
is
They
what I would do in your situation. Focus on your
You got
credit.
tickets?
Yeah,
huh?
focus on.
No,
You
I
got
ain't got no
tickets or
ticket.
something?
No,
No,
I ain't
you
got no ticket.
definitely got something going on. But look,
No, I got
get
to
that.
No, I got a clean driving record. I ain't got no tickets. I ain't
All
got
right,
nothing.
so
Why the
listen
fuck would
though.
it be
I
$3,000 a month though?
That would they just when you have multiple trucks, it just they just I guess it's assuming multiple risk. I don't know, but it's
Yeah, that's why I
you
asked you,
know
is it more than one truck though? Is
no,
it more than one
it's
truck or
per
not?
truck. It's literally per truck.
Okay, so listen though, I promise you, you
So
got
you
something
wait
going
wait.
on.
Let me stop you 125. So yours cheaper than 125. Yours cheaper than that
Hell yeah.
truck.
Oh,
You need to put me on the plug then, so I can go over there.
Nigga, first guard, nigga,
I got
they
I got a clean driving record, nigga. I'm with
what
Prime,
state are
so
you
Prime
out
don't
of?
play that bullshit. I'm Mississippi. I don't play. They don't play that bullshit.
Okay,
You know
so
what I'm saying? I got a
yeah, nigga,
clean
how
driving
the
record.
fuck
I ain't
is
got
your
no
shit
tickets.
$3,000 in Mississippi, nigga?
No, that what they. I'm just telling you what my. Then what's
that's
the
why I
nigga's
say
name?
is this YouTube
Shit,
shit
put me on the
is
game. Shit,
this YouTube
put me on the
shit
game.
is an illusion. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I
What
just
you
come
Put
on
me
trying
on
to
the
first
do?
guard,
game.
nigga. You don't have to put no the first month, nigga.
But
Hell,
you
sometimes
you
nigga, you
ain't
really don't
running
have to
you ain't
put.
running like a fleet or nothing like that. You just doing that for yourself private.
I
So
just
But
asked
you
you how
said
many
how
fucking
many
trucks
trucks
is
and
it,
you
man?
said one truck.
no
One.
no no I'm saying no. Listen to what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying is like is they wanted almost $3,000 per truck. So you know what I'm saying. Maybe if you not. I don't know if they consider
Okay,
more risk
so
or whatever.
that's no,
Are they
that's too
paid for?
high, man. There's something
Yeah, they
going
pay
on.
for it.
There's something going on that you need to
But when
talk.
they with Prime, so first guard do Prime shit. So you know what I'm saying. No,
Get the
listen to
yeah,
what I'm saying.
hell
Listen to
no.
what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. So first guard is who Prime go through. So like when I'm under Prime shit, I only pay fifty
Okay, so
dollars a
can I
week.
ask you a question? Can I ask you one question?
Go ahead.
So if I'm talking to somebody and I'm
That's
saying,
what it
"Hey man,
is,
my shit is
Gray.
high," right? And then you telling me, if I'm telling you my shit is, let's say, 1,200 a month, and you telling me your
Okay.
shit is 3,000 a month, wouldn't you want to listen to the person that's telling you that it's
That's
that?
literally why I'm talking to you, my guy.
Okay,
I
so
was
what
saying
I'm
put me
telling
on the
you
plug.
is,
I said put
is
me on the
Hey,
plug.
something
hey.
is
Well,
something
hold on, before
wrong.
y'all get to argue. Let me ask you this. So, when you got the quote, did they email you the quote?
No,
Hello?
okay, so this is what first guard told me. Okay, first guard said they did not do they like if I was to go do my own authority, they they don't they don't they don't do authorities for
Okay, so is First
you
Guard the
know,
only people you talk to?
That's a goddamn. They hold on. They don't do it. They don't do what?
they don't do fleets outside. So because they are networked in Prime. So if I was Prime got that little A fleet side. So they was
So
like, well,
how
if
did
we
you get a $3,000 quote then? One
because
truck?
they was trying to put me on that little A fleet side where I had my own authority and I just was running. It was called a power only shit. So they like power only.
I
I was
talked
just
to
hauling.
Prime, and Prime with your authority and Prime leasing on is a scam. Now, can you make money off of it if you don't know any better? Yes. But if you know better, what you do, Prime? No.
Do you
If
got your
you was in
Now
numbers,
my
Prime,
position,
I mean Prime
Mister?
got a good truck. The
Do you,
truck.
you got your numbers?
if
Truck.
You
if
got your numbers?
Who me?
Yeah.
no, he's
No.
he's with Prime.
So that quote
If
would be
okay,
in.
when I talk,
Get the. All right.
No,
Yeah. Go
but
ahead.
but 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 listen. This is what I'm saying. Just give me a second. Let me talk for a second. So if so, they have another side. That's what Wilson run. They got W Trans Am. All them boys on that side of Prime. They have their own authority. You know what I'm saying, and they run under their own numbers or whatever. But they still just haul Prime freight. So like the Wilsons and your Transans and
yeah,
so that's
we get it.
basically,
But
that's
what
what
I'm
I was.
telling you is, from my seat, right? When I talked to Prime and I ran their numbers, it was a scam. From somebody who's coming from a company driver or something like that, they may look at that and they may think it's something
But see, a scam is a terrible thing to say. Why would you say scam? How's it a scam?
because it's too much overhead. They're
Like, because
taking too
words are
much
important.
money. They're taking too much money off the top.
They must have kicked me out.
No, can you hear me? Oh, he can't hear me. You gotta get the StreamYard when Checkmate come back. But yeah, that Prime stuff,
Might
man.
check one. Anybody hear me? I'm gonna go out.
I remember talking
I'm
to
gonna go out. I can't hear nobody.
Prime, and I called them up, and I was telling I was about to put a truck on, cause I got a truck that's sitting. It's a good truck. I got a Volvo that's sitting. You know what I'm saying? And it's a good truck. It's ready to go. Like it needs some batteries, and it's pretty much it's ready. You know what I'm saying? But I'm being very, very selective in where I put it. You know what I mean? And I was thinking about putting it with Prime, and I remember being on the phone. I think I was on the phone with Poe and Top Rope and Red Top, and I was telling them like, man, Prime is it, man. I remember they was like, they had cheap fuel. The fuel was $1 off or something. They was saying at first they was telling me it was $1 for the fuel. And I was like, man, $1 for fuel. And then when I talked to another recruiter and I started running the real numbers, he was lying. So he was just telling me what I wanted to hear. And then I started running the numbers, and I'm like, dang, these dudes is like, this is a scam. You know what I mean? Like when you don't know no better and you get something, it seems like it's big. And it's good for those people. Like I'm not gonna knock those people because they're looking for a goat. They're looking for a daddy. They're looking for somebody who um to take care of them. They looking for that comfort. And for the people that don't want to be comfort and cuddled, the people that's comfortable in uncomfortable spaces, those people are gonna see a different light than the people who wants to be comfort. You know what I mean? Because it's basically light in that jungle. You know what I mean? Like when you out here and you just like you fighting, you know what I'm saying, for every dollar, you start seeing the real numbers. And when you see the real numbers, you ain't gonna those numbers there. I suggest anybody if you can, and no, I'm not gonna even say that, but I can say you don't want to live with regrets. You don't want to live and say, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. You want to say, I did it, I tried it didn't work for me, or it did work for me. That's what you want. You don't want to see something and be like, and when I say something, I'm talking about authority. You don't want to see that and be like, I never tried it. You want to say, I tried it, it didn't work for me. I'm about to go and do this because this actually works for me. You know what I mean? But there's some people that they gonna get it and it's gonna work for them. And when it does work for them, they gonna see a light. And I always tell people, there's no such thing as just failure. You know what I mean? Like even though we joke on here and we talk mess, it's not really a failure because you're going to get some type of information where when you sit in those rooms with those people who's leasing those trucks, you're going to have information where they ain't going to be able to just tell you anything. You're going to be like, man, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to tell them that, but you can just think in the back of your head, like, man, when I had my authority, I was making this. And then now y'all telling me that y'all going to pay me that. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of like it's good to go over that and at least see that light. And if it don't work for you, like I said, at the end of the day, you got the information where you'll be better you'll be better in the least situation than you would have been if you didn't cross that line and didn't get those numbers. You know what I mean? So if anything else a numbers would do is it would give you the information. You know what I'm saying? Like it would make you a better person. You know what I'm saying? So it's like paying the cost to be the boss, as people would say. But by him telling me, that's why I say this shit is an illusion. It's fake. This YouTube shit. You really gotta run your own race. Like what he was saying is $3,000 a month for his insurance. So you gotta think that's like 36. What's that? That's like 36,000 a year. So it's all so you got to go through all the people with their authorities and ask them, are y'all paying 36,000? I don't pay 36,000 and my rate went up this year. You know what I'm saying? Like that's almost double what I pay a year. That's like 2 years of what I pay. So you got to ask yourself, is he really telling the whole truth? But maybe he don't know. Maybe he really don't know. You know, he probably thinking like he good, he got all this, but he really don't know. Or he maybe he talking to the wrong people. But when check man, you coming back, man, or what? Man, I ain't here to run no show, man. But yeah, like people this felon shit, like we do this shit just to talk shit. You know, you might hear me talk about Zoe, one man, you might hear me talk about them and talk shit, but at the same time, you know, the archetype for the wise man has always been the old white man in the cave, then lost everything. He's blind. He done been through everything, but he's the one that got all the information. It takes you to get some scars and bruises for you to actually learn something. That's why time gives you that knowledge, it gives you that experience. If you ain't never been through nothing and you just been it's just been peaches and cream for you, I don't really want to listen to you because you're a fluke. You basically a anomaly. The ones I want to listen to is the ones that then failed and got back, then lost the money, got it back. You know what I'm saying? Those the ones that I want to listen to. Because if anything, I'm gonna learn what not to do. That's why when I talk to people like Calvin, Red Top, Tony C's, I tell them my failures. I don't really too much, tell like my good shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you see me with a Raycon, it's like a okay Ray. If you see me show y'all a Raycon, it's something okay. It's not gonna be one of my good moments because I just want to show you what not to do. I don't want to show you what to do because then I would be creating another me. I would be literally creating my competition, which would be crazy for me because people on YouTube, they don't know how to shut up. They gonna go out and they gonna say, yeah, go to California like how Josh is. Yeah, look, if I was in California, you already know what he gonna say. He gonna say some shit about California, going to the East Coast, and it's like you just telling everybody go to California. So guess what everybody gonna do? They gonna go to California. I don't want to tell you my places because I can do that with less miles, going less places, and I'm about to do those same numbers. If not, I'm gonna do maybe lower numbers, but I'm actually gonna net more money. So I'm not gonna create me. That's crazy. But I would to a few people. It's cool. Like there's a few cats that I'd be like, yeah, this was going on. This what I've been doing right now. You know what I mean? But it's just a few people. They're no threat. But if I'm on here telling hundreds of people, then you creating your own problem. Man, nobody gonna come back. But yeah, to that guy that just was on here, if I was you, I would get on the phone with somebody and really figure out what's the problem with your situation. You 3,000 a month, something is wrong with you. Either you got bad credit, Your driving record is not as good as you think it is. Your safety score is bad. Something is bad with you. And you need to talk to somebody and figure out what's going on and try to get your shit down a little bit more.
Yo.
Oh, that
Can you hear
sip?
me?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
The reason my how old your what year your truck is?
I got all different years, but the one that's on this authority is a 16.
Okay, so mine is a 2023. That's why my shit is so high.
Hmm.
Like I'm claiming my shit for full value. So if somebody hit my shit, I want all. So that is a key difference in the
But
numbers that you
physical
might.
damage, but physical
So
damage
it
it
sound like
wouldn't
what you
cost you
saying. It
that much.
sound good. Like it sound good, but mine is a lot newer. So I'm it's
Okay,
paid
so
off too. So
how much are
it's a
you
lot
claiming
newer.
that truck to be?
A 23. Right now it's at a
Yeah,
hundred.
how much are
Right now
you
it's right at a little less than 100,000.
okay, so you putting the whole 100,000 on your insurance?
I need it. I need it because if I got drivers in it,
Oh,
if
it's
they
been
mess it up,
financed.
no, it's not finance. It is a paid off truck.
Okay, so if it's not being
So that's what I'm
financed,
saying. So like
get a qu-
we talking from two different eras. So you said yours is like a 2016 or something like that. I got a 23. So mine is gonna be a little higher than yours because
okay, so can
if
I
something
suggest something?
no, I was listening to you the whole time. You like, what I'm saying, if you
But I didn't
woo
know
to
that.
woo,
I didn't know this
woo to
part.
woo, woo to
Okay,
woo,
so
woo to
listen to
why.
this, right?
But my trucks are a lot newer, so I want like as the owner of the trucks, if something go wrong with the trucks, shit, I need them to be fixed. I ain't
Okay,
trying to
so
take no
this is
loss.
okay, so this is what I would do. Your physical damage, I would start shopping around. See, now you're giving me more. That's why I
But
said
see, that's what I'm
something,
saying. But you was just talking this whole time, assuming stuff like, but you didn't. You should have asked
but I
those
had
questions.
to you didn't tell me that. You should have been a little bit more for
All
give,
my
you
trucks,
know.
I got 22s, 23s, 24s, 25s, and 26s. So I'm taking, as the owner of these trucks, I'm taking, you know what I'm saying,
Okay, so this
if
is what
something
I
go
would do.
wrong with them, I want all mine.
So liability and cargo is the only thing that's required, right? So what I would do is I would shop around. You can actually have more than one insurance per provider. So you can have somebody on your cargo and your liability, get a quote for that, and then start quoting around for physical damage. And that'll help you. That's what I'm saying. The more information I can only go off what you telling me, what you told me. So I was assuming stuff just for conversation purposes. It was no offense. I'm not trying to offend you, but because I have a newer truck too. I have a truck that's almost that year. But what
How
I'm
much your insurance on that truck?
that truck is paid off and I have it sitting, so I don't have it currently under insurance at all. So I actually pay cash for it and I just got it sitting. But what I'm telling you is, despite on what how you feel about what I was saying or
No,
whatever,
I don't
I'm
feel no kind
trying
of way.
to.
I was just listen to what you was saying, but you was basically assuming stuff, and that's not why I was here. I was just trying to get some info. Like, so with
But did
me,
you get some from what I just said though?
yeah, you did. You said I need to shop around,
There you
and
go.
I got that.
Physical damage is all yo the price of your truck is the physical damage portion of your insurance policy.
Yeah, I
So
did get that.
talk to Berkshire Hathaway, talk to Progressive. If they're not talking about nothing, then you want to go to Geico. Geico has been giving people really good rates this year because they just started doing commercial insurance. So you might want to split those up because when I first started my authority, I actually had mines through Progressive. I always been with Progressive as far as my cargo and my liability, but my physical damage is what I had with other people. So I had Berkshire Hathaway at first. They gave me a really good quote. I was only paying a few $100s because I had quoted mines at like 40 something, 50,000 or something when I first got it, because that's what I actually paid for. But it wasn't until later when I was like, man, if I get into an accident, it ain't gonna cost me that much. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't gonna really cost me all of that to get it fixed, you know. So I'm just
Yeah.
worrying about a bulk amount that I can get, you know, in case something like that happens. So that would be my suggestion. My suggestion, long story short, would be to shop those two different quotes. What do you do? Drive in? Do you have trailers?
They reefer.
Okay, so I would do all my, you know, reefer breakdown, my aggregate, if you need comprehensive, what's that?
But see, this is what I'm saying. 125. I'm
Mhm.
gonna go off some comments too. It said Lil John drove a truck. One, Lil John make more than you, and so do I, bitch ass nigga. So stop trying to play these little games. And Shamarcus Prime. I ain't Prime. You know, so I work for Prime. Prime,
Oh, you should
Prime has
Marcus?
gave me. Yeah, Prime has
Oh
gave
shit,
me.
man. Why you be having all these different names and shit, man?
Mr. Charlie, that was somebody that had called one time, so I
Oh,
just went with Mr. Charlie. So you know what I'm saying. So I went with that Mr. Charlie Jr. thing, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not a
okay. So
team prime.
the prime, and back to what you were saying before, from my position, prime is a scam. Now you might be doing good because you're making money off um quantity, you know what I'm saying, versus the quality part. So because you have several trucks, that money that's coming in, you know, it seems like, and it is a lot. But what I'm telling you is if you was to sit in my chair, and even if you win or lose or draw, if you would sit in my
It'll still
chair
be
for at
more than I
least a
making that
year.
prime. See, that's what I'm saying. Like I like me, like you and me, like I don't have to choose between if I want to go to another. I don't have to choose. Like Prime gives me my trucks. They've gave me all the truck.
Mhm.
I feel like their program is a good program when it comes to buying
So
trucks.
I would keep
There's
that. I would keep
exactly so
that.
I don't have to.
Keep
I don't have
that
to choose
prime
that.
situation going on,
So
and
when I get
always
them
keep a
paid
truck or
off,
two at prime,
yeah, that's what I'm
because
saying. Like I don't have
that's
to
how you're
choose.
harvesting
Right.
your trucks.
I don't
But
have to.
at the
I don't have
same
to
time,
choose. But once they get paid off, that's when
once
I.
they
That's when I be trying to
exactly,
leave. I be trying to get the
exactly.
information of what I
So
need. Like you know,
this is another situation. My whole thing I've been telling people is Landstar, because I only know that Landstar have lows that's exclusive for Landstar. They
mm,
all these other companies that I hear about, these people on YouTube, they're getting signed on to people just to run the load board. It's nothing that's exclusive about the loads that they're running. So if I'm a lease on to somebody, if I'm gonna pay somebody to do something that I can do for myself, they better be offering me something. It better be like, you got some loads that I can't go on DAT and go get for myself. So Landstar would be a good option, in my opinion, because they got those. They got those lows that you can't go on DAT to get. You know what I'm saying? So I would suggest, if you don't want to get your authority, a Landstar is the next best thing. You know what I'm
but
saying? But
I don't mind
Landstar
getting
on
my
the
authority
on
though.
the
I really
reefer
want my
side,
authority though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to get.
if you do, I'm
I
telling
just
you,
want to try it
getting
out
your
and
own
just to see.
authority, getting your own authority is gonna put on, it's like taking that pill in the matrix where they can see certain shit. Like once you take that pill and you start seeing that shit, it's hard to unsee that. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I want to
saying?
do
Like
this
it's
too.
hard to be like, I ain't, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, I want to
if
do it.
anything, you gonna get the information. You know what I mean? So I would keep the prime shit going on, get your authority, get the information from the authority, figure out how the business shit really works. Because once you start learning about this business shit, I'm telling you, man, it's hard to look back, man. It's
And see
really
that why.
hard.
See that why I
And
be.
because I
That why I
look,
be
I
coming
was
on here
vouching for
when you.
Prime.
Yeah. That's why I
I
come on
was
here when y'all
vouching
niggas
for
be
them.
talking
They
because
sold
I
me.
want
Matter
the
of fact,
information.
I think you the one that made me call them. Matter of fact, you
Yeah.
was the one. I was
Yeah.
talking to you
See,
one
I
day
got
and you
four
was like,
prime
man, I
prime
doing
with
this and doing
prime.
that.
I've been trucking for 6 years, 125, and I got four paid off
Mhm.
trucks. I got six total.
Yeah.
Every year from here on out, I got a truck that's gonna be paid off in May on my birthday. So that's why I say I ain't got no beef
If you
with the
got a
niggas.
sweet
The niggas,
spot, look, if you got, listen to
but I
this. If
do
you got
want to
that sweet
try.
spot,
I do want to move my trucks when they get paid off to somewhere. So that's why I said I don't have to choose between Prime and another company because I'm
right.
certified. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there with them, but you know what I'm saying? If there's more money to be made, see,
Wait,
that's
so
why I
you
be
got
listening
six
to.
trucks, you said?
Yeah, four of them paid off.
Okay, so what
Next
I
year
would
I
do
have.
is
Next year I have seven. The year after that I have eight.
I would keep
So
I would keep all that going on and maybe just do like matter of fact, I would just keep that going. I probably wouldn't even
yeah,
change a
even the
thing.
numbers that Prime give me, I'm cool. Like I ain't drove no truck. I ain't drove no truck in 8 months. I've been chilling. I ain't gonna say I'm
Yeah, I
chilling,
probably
but
wouldn't even change a
I
thing,
still
man.
run my shit.
I would probably if it's really going because when I when I ran those numbers, my numbers it didn't make sense for me. It really didn't. Like I'm telling you, the recruiter that I talked to, he started getting frustrated with me. Like he started like the last time we talked, he even said it like, man, I don't think it's for you. You know what I mean? You seem to be doing pretty good, and he told me flat out he don't think it's for me. But with if that's really
Hey, y'all can hear me?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Man, Josh, hit the link. I ain't see you backstage. Man.
If that's really what it is, and you really because you got to look yourself in the mirror. If that's really true and everything that you're saying is true, I would just stay with that, man. I would just stay with that and just
And
look
see,
for the
that's what I was
long
saying
game.
because, like, I be telling people all the time, like, I'm comfortable where I'm at because, and comfortable is a bad thing to be. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always, but there's another thing. If you chasing money, you can never outrun money. If that's what you're doing, if you chasing money, you can never outrun money. But you know what I'm saying? It's
If you do
comfortable for me
start
right now.
something else, do it under a whole nother LLC. Make sure those trucks that's owned by Prime is under different, they're owned by somebody else. And if you want to try that, do it because having a regret is always bad to me. Like I never want to just be like, dang, I wonder
I
what
want to. I
if.
told you.
You
I
know what
said
I
I want
mean?
to do that
Like,
shit. I want to try my authority shit. I want to do it and just
but you do
try it
gotta
and just
figure
see.
it's something wrong with those insurance numbers though.
Yeah,
It's something
mine. Yeah,
wrong with that.
yeah,
30,000 a
they,
year, something is definitely wrong.
yeah. That's what they told me. With that company, that particular company, Progressive was a little bit more higher,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm saying. Progressive was more higher, but First Guard they was right at
Change
3,000.
your mailing address. Have your business address and your mailing address different. That's what I had to do.
Mm,
My mailing address changed my changed my quote.
yeah.
That
Yeah, that's why. Just you know what I'm
that
saying. I
was
don't be
my
coming here to
secret little
cause no
code.
friction tonight. I just be want the information. You know what I'm saying. I fuck with you niggas. I be wanting to, you know what I'm saying, the information and shit. And I just be trying to, you know, I be on my own look.
Yeah, yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
running their own race. You know what I'm saying. Everybody doing their own thing. Like I say, my
Man,
shit
run your
comfortable for me.
race and just keep your head down and just keep doing what you're doing, man. If that's like I said, if you're not just telling us anything, but if you know it's
And
some
I
bullshit in
show
what
it.
you
Go to my.
telling
I
us,
show it on my page. Shit, go to my page. You can see it. I ain't gonna. I ain't gonna. I ain't gonna. I don't be capping too much. I might cap every now and then, but I don't cap too much.
yeah.
But
If
I show you
that's
the like
real,
the
if you
truck
really
shit.
got those trucks,
That truck shit. I show you the motherfucking titles on them bitches. I don't give a shit because you know because I got
no,
a
no,
lot of
no, no,
little
no.
niggas
The
on me.
title, it's all good.
Yeah, I show the motherfuckers.
Stay
I got a
doing what
lot
you're
of
doing, man.
you know.
Just
What I'm saying I got a
keep
lot
your
of
head
young people
down
that follow me and shit. You know what I'm saying. So I be
because
trying
you
to
might
you
have
know
a
what I'm saying.
privilege over there. They may not give everybody because you done so much business with them. Maybe it's something different. you know what I'm saying, about your
But see,
contract is a little
but
different
see,
from
I don't like if you listen to me, I don't never promote. I'm not promoting you to Prime. I'm not telling you to come to Prime.
right.
I never say. You never ever heard me say, come to Prime. My driver code is this. I never say that. It just works for it
Right.
worked for what I was doing. You know, it just
No,
worked
no,
for me
I
at the
would
time.
just
But you
stay
know what I'm
with
saying, now
that
that I'm
because
growing,
when you get your authority, you got to start all that by yourself. It's it's a self satisfaction that you get when you accomplish something independently, and it's financially it's more money, you know what I'm saying, when it's just you because you're paying Prime, right? So um but if you're only paying them a small amount, then you know what I mean, and you got your situation, I would
my
just
fixed cost at Prime, you know what I'm saying, the most thing that people say about Prime is they truck notes are high. My truck notes on my paid off trucks, the only thing I give them every week is $150 a week.
I think they was also telling me some low rates too. They was like, yeah, the average. They told me
Yeah, I
they had
mean, yeah,
dispatched the trucks and the
yeah.
average rate, and I'm like,
I ain't gonna
man,
hold you
is
and
you
say,
crazy?
I ain't gonna hold you and say that they don't be, you know what I'm saying, like all the stuff that people say that they do. I ain't gonna say that they don't do. That's why I say I never promote Prime.
Yeah,
I'm not a Prime promoter. You'll never hear
yeah,
me come on
yeah,
here and be like, "Come to Prime" or nothing like that, because they do some. You know what I'm saying? Like they when they say or they limiting your rates and shit like that and whoop the whoop. Like you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Cause
That
those
ain't
rates
it
they
ain't
was
my company,
saying, I
so
was
I
like,
can't. I can't speak on that because you know what I'm saying that's not my shit at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, it
yeah,
just it just like when it comes to buying trucks, it just worked for me. You know what I'm saying at that time. But
yeah, yeah,
now that
yeah.
I got a few paid out trucks, now I'm trying to explore other avenues. So
So,
like I
cause
said,
sometimes the
I don't
tortoise
have to
wins the
choose between
race.
Prime and another company because all I have to do is just take my paid out trucks and just move them wherever I want to move them to.
I
Does that
don't know
make
if that's
sense?
your shit going out or what.
It might be.
It might be. It's like it's going in and out. I can hear you though. It just sometimes it go
Yeah.
in and
But
out.
like I was saying, can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Can
yeah,
you
yeah.
hear
I
me?
can hear you.
What I was saying was like a lot of people we want me to choose between Prime and other companies, but I don't have to choose between Prime and other companies. I can just keep what I got going on at Prime, and then once my trucks get paid off, I can just move them to wherever else I want to move them to. I don't have to choose between the two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, like, when you have your authority, you get that like sometimes the market just do crazy things. You know what I mean? Like it's like you might average $7 a mile. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's been a few weeks where I pretty much was averaging, you know what I'm saying, crazy numbers, right? And but those numbers go down like after this is why I take off. I usually take off after the holidays because usually after the holidays the numbers kind of dwindle down a little bit on the regional local side, you know what I mean? And you know, um that that's the benefit of being independent because when those numbers spike and they actually need you, you getting those crazy ass numbers. You know what I mean? Like I did a load one day. I think it was like I was getting loads kind of consistently for at least about 4 or 5 weeks where I went to this one city, 300 miles, 300 something miles for 3,000, 3 something thousand dollars. And this was pretty consistent, right? But
Yeah.
those numbers fall down to like half of that sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, like the average is probably half, you know. So I reap the benefits when it spike up and what I mean, I'm getting all this, but I also gotta eat those numbers when it go down. See, Prime is consistent. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, whether the numbers is good or bad or low or high, you still gonna be running at that same amount. You know what I mean? And that's why sometimes the tortoise wins the race because of that consistency. You know
But
what to
see,
expect.
I had a conversation with the.
You know,
I did a video about that too. I
but
had a conversation with the creator. Can you hear me?
yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
I had a conversation with the creator. I call him the creator. But you know, at the end of the day, 125. The only reason that the tortoise won that race is because he himself got complacent. Now, if you put a tortoise and a hare racing against each other, who gonna win 9 times out of 10?
Yeah.
Who gonna win?
Short distance, the hare's gonna
L-
always win. But long
They
term,
gonna
which
always
is
win.
what we're in, no, the tortoise is gonna win some of them long races. You see what I'm saying? Like you got some sports cars that'll beat you, you know what I'm saying, 500 miles. I mean 500 feet or 500 yards, you know what I mean? But if you go past that, they're gonna lose. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what that is. So
Now,
I think
in
if
my
if
opinion,
everything
David,
is what you
I think the hare really beat himself. He the one chose to sleep. He just underestimated his opponent. But if you was to do that, if you was to do the best of 7, the hare is always gonna beat the tortoise. That fast money
yes, yes,
is always like
yes.
if you would have ran that race back,
That fast money is undefeated for sure.
that fast money. I mean, now what
If
you
I
do
would
with
have
the
had,
fast
let me
money?
tell you this. If I would have had 5, 6 trucks like what you have going on right now, these last 2, 3 months, and I don't run that many in the summertime. I don't run that many miles. If I would have did that, I would have been multimillionaire, multimillionaire for sure.
So my paper, so my paper, each truck make about right around 240, 250
I've been
on
making
paper.
probably about 40,
Gross.
50 a
Gross.
month.
This is gross. So 20. I'm talking about the year now. So about 250, 240. Just depends. We'll just go with the short number, 240. So at 4 trucks, really,
But
four
what
and a
I'm
half
saying these
trucks.
last few months, and it's starting to slow down, but I say these last few months I've been at about 40, 50 average. I
A
think
month?
even one month I did probably close to 60.
Yeah.
And there's no exaggeration.
I
So
believe.
that's a month.
I
So
believe.
if I got 5 trucks doing 50, you know what I'm saying?
I
That's
believe.
that's pretty good money. You know what I'm saying? And that's not running coast to coast.
Yeah.
That's regional. So yeah, but that's not always like that. That's a fluke. The last time that happened was 3, 4 years ago. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel. I feel.
So yours has been consistent the whole time.
Yeah. And see,
You
that's
see
what
what
I
I'm
like.
saying? Where
I like that
normally,
consistent. Because that consistency let me just sit at the house. You know what I'm saying? It's a constant win. It's I ain't gonna say win, lose, or draw, but the consistency
hello? Oh,
is
there you
what
go.
you know. What I'm saying the consistency is you know that's what I've been banking out for. But that complacency, that's a drug in itself. You know what I'm saying? I do need to.
Yeah.
I do need to. I do need to get out there and pull some of these paid off trucks and put them out there in the system and let them see and let them
I
just at
think
least let them see.
maybe one or two of those trucks, maybe one or two of them, you know, um, I think it'd be cool to have one or two of them somewhere. You know what I mean? I think that'd be cool. But
That
you
way
gotta get
I ain't got
those
all my
you
eggs in
gotta
one
get those
basket.
insurance down though. You gotta figure that
Yeah, that's
out.
why I say that. Them motherfuckers like that's another truck note. Like that's why I was saying that's
Yeah,
why I was
you
saying
gotta
like
figure that out.
that's just like me paying another truck note. I'm paying a truck note now.
If it's
Three
more
thousand
than, let's
dollars.
say, 20, 21, if you pay more than 21 a year, then that's too much.
Yeah. I
Some will say 20. Yeah, but don't be afraid to shop that physical damage somewhere else. You know what I mean?
So you
But
saying have it in multiple, have like do one insurance somewhere, then the other one somewhere else?
yeah, you might have to, yeah, do the like the bulk of it, like the liability, the aggregate, the cargo. Do that together. They usually go together, hand in hand. Usually, you can do that with one person. You know, um, but the physical damage is the part you're gonna have to shop around. But make sure it's somewhere around like 20. If you over 20, you starting to get, it's starting to be a little bit too much.
Like a birdie.
But yeah.
I appreciate you, man. I really do.
Oh no,
Appreciate
no
you.
doubt, man. Shit, anytime, man, for sure.
I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the
I ain't gonna
information,
lie, I be
wisdom.
trying to figure out. And then also, it's cool to wait, let me put something in the back for you. This is wait, let me see how can I chat. Can you see that?
Mm, no, how can I see it? Let me see.
Go on the private chat.
Yeah, I see. It said Apollo.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, keep that to yourself, but I want you to look into that, research that.
I do
Because
that.
if you can come out with a customer, um, it might be worth going independent. If you can come out the back and you got a customer where you can put those trucks, you know what I mean?
I appreciate
But
you,
you gotta
Brody.
put all that in there though. Oh,
Yeah,
no doubt.
I appreciate you. Every time you say Mr. Charlie, you
Yeah.
know who it is. I don't come here too
Oh
often, but
yeah.
you know what I'm saying. You know, every,
Man, we all trying to figure it out. No, no. If anybody on here tell you they got the answers, they're a motherfucking lie. We
yeah,
all got strengths and you know what I'm saying, and certain shit. Like
yeah,
I've been blessed to get customers. I've had customers pretty much the whole time I've been in authority down there. And it's been kind of fairly, I ain't gonna say easy, but it's been kind of fairly like, you know, moderately easy for me to get
yeah. Cause
customers.
you started betting on yourself though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
When you start betting on yourself, it's always you had your little valleys, but most of the time, you know what I'm saying. Most
Man, I go through it.
even every lesson is still a win because you learning from it.
Exactly. And that's the main thing because I'm in it for the long haul. That's why I got stuff just sitting and I'm just waiting for the right time to sick them on something. You know what I mean? But my whole thing is I need trailers. I got the trucks. The trucks is done. The trailers is the key. But I always wanted to make sure I had enough trucks because I didn't want to be without in case something happened. You know what I mean? Worst case scenario, I want to go pop up in something else. So I want to get that secure because that's the brain, that's the head. You know what I mean? But the trailers, once you really figure out, it's some real benefits of having those trailers, man.
And see, for me, my biggest downfall for some reason, I've always been like, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to be, I ain't gonna say retired from the shit, but you know what I'm saying, like
Hmm.
out the way.
Yeah,
But, you got multi-millionaire niggas that's still working in their businesses and shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like them
Mostly all
niggas,
multimillionaires are
yeah, them
still working in
motherfuckers
the
getting all
grid.
this paper and they
Yeah,
still out here every day grinding. So I don't know why
grinding
I got that
harder
shit from.
than everybody. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know why I got that shit from. Where I just wanted to be, you
but
know what I'm
they don't
saying?
work as hard. Like, well, their work is different. Their work is not like our work. They just pretty much checking other people that's checking. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? They doing a lot of laptop, working, remote
yeah.
working. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for some reason, for the last few years, I'm like, I'm gonna retire. I'm gonna get out this shit. I ain't gonna be bothered. I don't want to be. I ain't gonna try to dispatch. But see, then I look at these niggas. I like, damn, these niggas got way a lot. They niggas like few $1 million niggas, But they
Man,
always, they still out here grinding. And they
still
been,
grinding.
they still doing it. So I don't know why I got that shit from. And I need to come
Man,
back up stage.
to be honest, excuse me. I've been fucking with this cigar, but I really like me changing where I was from really helped me see that shit in real life. You know what I'm saying? I got a chance to really like see the millionaires for real. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I did that, that's what changed my whole outlook on things, man. Like I'm
You out there in
good.
Texas, ain't
Yeah. I'm
you? Yeah,
good. I can sit down for the year. I'm straight. I ain't gonna need a lot to you. Insurance paid to September. I got the renewal for the next. I'm already in 2026. I mean 27. I'm already paid up for 27. So I'm already like living in the future. But I just got um so many goals. Like I'm not that guy that's content with just what I mean. One thing I disagreed about with Checkmate is going in the bar and like that shit don't fascinate me no more. You know what I mean? Like I actually I want to be that family member that really makes a difference. Like I love helping out. Like when I'm in Cleveland, I help out people. You know what I mean? I do this, buy lunch, do that, take people out, whatever. And I want to do more. I'm a giver, like I love that shit. I love taking people to my crib and it's nice. I want bigger and better cribs. I want bigger and better things. You know what I mean? I want to pull up in that Lambo. You know what I mean? Like I just got bigger ambitions, man. And
And
one
see, now
thing I
you working
did,
smarter. You working smarter than harder.
yeah, one thing I did, another thing that resonated with me is that basically like you know, like I was saying, the first thing was you gotta run your own race. And that's the big thing, like because we look at people, a lot of people are content creators. So they creating content, you know what I'm saying, to keep an image, right? To keep people like interested. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, what's really going on is a whole nother thing sometimes. And
That they don't
and
show you.
that they ain't gonna show you. So you gotta understand that we all kind of on the same level. You know what I mean? As far as this space, the people that's on a different level, I'm telling you, they in them comments, they not saying nothing. They not saying nothing, man. And those the people
And
that I
see,
fear the
not one
most.
of the things I realized is this. This is the one that once and you probably go through the same thing too. Like minding your business is a full-time job, G.
Yes,
Like
man.
once you
Yes.
got your own shit going on, G. Like I mean, I might see you doing some shit. I'm gonna congratulate you on your shit, but that's as far as it's gonna go. Like I got too much shit that I'm doing to be worried about what
Yes.
the next.
Yes.
And I
Exactly.
promise you that some real. I got too much shit that I have to do every day to be worried about your shit and my shit. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? So it's just like, what I'm saying? It's
Cause
like
it's an illusion. It's an illusion sometimes because they may be stronger at this and you may be stronger at that. So you might look into their situation and be like I don't know if that's worth it. Like, okay, you got this, but I don't know if that's worth me sacrificing that.
But see, and see that's what they'll say about with my situation. But you know what I'm saying. But I got 4 titles to my trucks. When
Yeah, and that's
if
big.
I listen to
That's
if I
big
listen
right
to
there.
when people that criticize me, they ain't even got no titles. You still
Exactly.
trying to get your first title. I did that already. I only been in this shit 7 years. I got 6 trucks and 4 titles. So like your race is different from my race. When I came in it was a different race we was running. Like
And then I'm gonna tell you something.
as bad
If
as you
that's
might
true,
say what you know what I'm saying what Prime do, but I've got titles to my trucks.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If that's true and everything, because I don't know what to believe on this internet
You don't
space.
have to.
But if
I'm not
that's
telling
true,
you for what
right?
to believe. You know what I'm
You one of
saying?
the top. You one of the top guys.
I ain't telling you for you to
If
believe.
not
I'm
the
just
top.
saying.
If not the top guy.
No, don't put that on my neck.
I'm
Cause
not
they
gonna
already
need.
be coming
Listen,
from me.
I'm talking about in this trucking
Don't put that
space.
on my neck.
Now you got people that have different access, right? You know what I'm saying?
Don't
They
put
might
that
have
on my
bought
neck.
houses, but I'm talking about in this trucking space, not counting people's assets outside of the trucking space. You know what I'm
Don't put
saying?
that
The
on my neck.
houses that they bought, the companies that they own outside of trucking. We talking about trucking. In the trucking space, if that's all true, you might be number one guy.
No, I put it on I put it on the glass for because that what they put it on the glass. I show it to 'em. I put it on the glass. You know what I'm saying? I show it to them.
But
Even
one
that wasn't
thing
good enough.
I say that's important too, that I was gonna say, is slowing down and realizing what you have. It's sort of like
And
the
see, that's another
movies.
thing. I was just talking to somebody about this other day. Like once you become to a point, there's no finish line. Like there's always the goal. There's no such thing as a finish line. So when I was like, when I get my first title, you know what I'm saying? When I get my first title, I'm gonna be able to. Then when it came my second title, you know what? That second title gonna be it. That's gonna be the one. Nah, then the third one, that's the one. There's
Yeah,
no
yeah,
finish
yeah. It's
line.
always, yeah, yeah.
Then
I
it
see
just
what you're
became a sheet of
saying,
paper.
but
There's
at
no.
the
It just
same,
is a sheet of
but
paper.
what I was trying to say was sometimes that segue will open another branch. It would basically like when you slow down, like when you in the heat of the moment, it's sort of like when you watch a movie and they robbing banks, right? And they robbing banks and they got all this money and they like, man, let me hit that last bank. But they not knowing that if they would have stopped right before they got caught with that one bank, they could have invested that money and probably would have made more money than they would have hitting that last bank if they would have just been like content. That's why it's good to slow down and see what you have because we're in a recession right now. You know, like a lot of people are not saying it, but most people they was talk. I was looking at a guy on Instagram, and he was talking about how bad Vegas is doing, how Vegas is trying to reel people in because Vegas is having low number like this year they having like one of their lowest production numbers, you know, that they done had in a long time because people are not going to Vegas, they're not traveling, right? So you got to understand, and the strip bars, I follow some strippers that say that they're you know they're having a hard time because people are not throwing as much money as they used to.
Hmm.
So we're in a good space right now, like in trucking, and we don't know that our money right now, cash is king. Before credit, that's why I don't spend too much. I don't use too much credit cards no more. But right now, cash is king. So if you got cash right now, you can really negotiate. If you look on Zillow and look at houses and land, they're down 10,000. I've seen 14,000. Like it'll show a red and it'll show an arrow going down. That mean, I mean, I'm sure you know, but that mean that they lowered their price 10 and 20,000 from the markdown where before in COVID, people was paying. It was in the green, so people
Double.
was
Yeah,
actually
it was double.
they was paying more for the houses
Mm.
than it was actually worth. So people was putting houses on the market for 100, let's say 100,000, just an even number, and they was selling it for 130, 140. They was bidding on these houses. Now they put a house on the market for 100,000. They happy to get 90. So right now, if you have the right mindset, you can actually do a lot with money right now.
Let me ask you a question. 125. I think I heard before I ask you a question. Our money
Hmm.
6451.
Oh yeah, yeah, all money,
Just
yeah.
just 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 click my thing. Click my name in my last video. I literally just did a video and I showed you everything. I showed you three of them. I showed you three of the four. The other one was in the other another cabinet over there. It's a couple more because I got some box trucks too, but they in the other cabinet over there. But all you gotta do is click my name, and then it'll you'll be able to see it. But
So how long do it take you to pay off a truck? Be honest.
2 years. I do 2 years now.
So how much percentage are you putting down on these trucks? Because these trucks, we talking
Uh,
about $90,000 trucks, right?
well, I put 8,000 down.
So you putting 8,000 down. So you doing what, 5-year plans?
2 year
And you
plans.
paying them off in I'm talking about initially. Are you paying them off early or are you just
No,
aggressively?
no, the plan is 2 years. But Prime, they do weekly things. So about in 2 years, so every year I buy a truck on my birthday, around my
So
birthday.
how much was your last truck?
It was like 89,000.
So we talking about let's say 90,000, and you put let's
Okay,
say 10,000, right? So
eight
that's
thousand.
80.
No,
Well,
say eight
I'm
thousand.
just doing like solid number. So
Yeah.
if I'm putting on a $90,000 truck, I'm putting 10,000 down. That means I'm paying 80,000 down in 2 years. So that means
Yeah.
I'm paying 40,000 a year. Plus,
Mm,
we're not even counting financing. You know what I'm saying? So $40,000 a year is $20,000 in 6 months, and in 3 months we talking $10,000, right? So 10,000 every 3 months, right? So that's three
mm,
thousand dollars. So that's no $10,000 divided by three, right? So let's say
let's just do a
30.
quick. Let's just do quick math. So let's just do quick math. So let's just say let's just say so they're north of a thousand, but just say 1,000. So I'll be at 52. I'm less than 52,000 a year. Yeah, yeah, that's about right. So your numbers are more precise than mine, but I was just doing quick math. So yeah, you about right. But
So you
it's
paying roughly about 50 something, let's say 5,000. Yeah, that's doable because you paying about a week.
yeah. So it's like it's less than 1,000.
So
Some of them are like 800. Some of them are about 9. But keep in mind these are like they're drivers in these trucks. So I'm not coming out of pocket with this money. You know what I'm saying? It's just an expense, extra
so do you
overhead
talk to these
expense
drivers?
every day. Not every
Oh,
day,
so
but
you are
a
the
couple times a week.
okay, so you doing payroll.
No, Prime do the payroll, but I'm still, they're my truck, so everything that go on with these trucks, I still have to approve and oversee and whoop the whoop. But I don't do the actual payroll because Prime, like if the trucks are, let's say like, I have a truck this week. It was down. I think it's got a bad piston in it. You know what I'm saying? The driver's still gonna get paid. You know what I'm saying? And it's still gonna be, it'll be what it is, and the little money gonna come out what it got to come out of, and it's just like that's why I said I ain't got no problem with Prime. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, that definitely
once you get
sound.
once you get on this side of the fence, the side of the fence, I ain't got no problem. I mean, I know, like a
So
lot of
what's
people got
stopping
problems with
anybody else from doing that? Like, what is it? The
nothing,
$8,000
nothing.
down?
Now they probably gonna have to pay 14,000 starting out, but I've
Oh,
been
once
with
you
them
build a
for
relationship.
yeah, I've been there with them for 6 years. So now I'm at 8. So every truck that I buy now is only $8,000, and
Yeah, that's
then
doable. That makes
they got
sense.
they got a constant pool of drivers, so I ain't gotta be out here chasing behind drivers and woot to woot and the woot to. It's just it works for me, and I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't out here
So it's
promoting them, but
about
I ain't got no problem
three
with it.
some thousand a month plus financing. So that's probably about 4,000 a month.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem with it.
4,000 a month
They all right
times.
with me.
Yeah, that sound about right.
Yeah,
That
'cause
sound
I
about
went to
right.
school.
Two
I'm an
years.
architecture major. I know how to do numbers. I'm a number man. I've been doing numbers. I'm an architecture major, so I know how to do the numbers. The numbers they just make sense. Like for us, like if you go to the dealership, saying
And
you still
then
can pay 50.
along with them, you paying the notes and the maintenance. You actually seeing a yield, like you actually seeing
Yeah, and then
a
I don't have to come
profit
out the
a
pocket.
month.
Yeah, I don't have to come out of pocket with the maintenance. So they gonna front the maintenance. What I'm saying it just come out my little whatever the truck make or whatever, and then woo to woo. It ain't like that I'm having to. I ain't having to. But
So
each one of my trucks
the
got their
trucks
own.
actually say Prime on it, and
No, they
it's
got my
basically
name
a
on it.
Prime truck.
No, no, sir. They got my
Oh, so
name on
it's
it. Yeah.
on the door,
These ain't
or like
these
over to the
these
side
ain't
somewhere.
prime trucks. They not prime trucks. I'm buying these. They not. So if you're doing okay, so Prime got two lease programs. They got the regular lease. That's when you just leasing the truck. You'll never get the title to it. You know what I'm saying? You just jumping in it, and then you assuming all responsibilities for the truck. But Prime, once you really paying the truck off, but once you pay the truck off, they gonna take that title that you done paid off, and then they got another little company they call Pedigree. So they're gonna take that truck, they're gonna take that title, they're gonna sell that truck for market value. And then you have a choice. You can go get you a new truck. They'll put you in a new truck. You just continue that cycle on for the rest of your life if that's what you want to do. If you want to lease for the rest of your life. But they also have a program called the lease purchase. That's what I do. I buy the trucks, I put my little deposit down, and then after that little time I pay it off.
That's
They
not a
send me
bad
the title.
idea.
They send me the title. So my first two or three trucks I did brand new. Like, my white truck that got my pitch. Well, I don't got my pitch on the side, but my first truck, my initial truck that got my face on the side of it, I got that brand new. Off the show, it didn't have I don't think it had 20 miles on it when I got it. It got the little Murphy bed in the back. It got the little thing that you lift up and the little got the before now all the trucks come standard with the little the little screen in it, and my digital dash. My shit got digital dash in it, APU, all that shit. My
So
shit
what
came
is
fresh out
required
the.
from you? What are they talking? What are they talking to you about? If Prime is doing the dispatching, Prime is doing
No,
the
they got to
fuel
get my
card,
approval. They have to get my approval because I'm the owner of the truck. So before anything can
approval
go on
for
with the
what?
truck, uh,
What are they
any
approving
maintenance.
if they dispatching?
I mean, yeah, the
Oh,
dispatching too, but
maintenance.
the maintenance too, but the approve like even the dispatching, like what I'm saying, I
Wait, your
tell them
shit
shit
going
is
out, I think. Okay, there you go.
I said,
I'm
well,
with you.
I let them run it how they want. Most of the time, my drivers, I let them run their truck how they want to run the truck. But if it becomes like a certain, if it becomes like less than a certain amount cent per mile, I tell them to, let me see the load or whatever, whoop the whoop. But really, I'm gonna just be honest with you. Really, if I just wanted to be completely hands off with this shit, I could be completely hands off with the shit. I'll just get my little check every at
So
the end
who
of the
do
week.
the hiring?
Prime do the hiring, but they don't.
Mm.
Let me say,
So
they have
how
a
long do
they
you go without a driver?
never. I never went out with a driver.
So Prime always keeps somebody in your truck at all times.
No, 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 no. The creator has blessed me enough to the fact that I have never, since I done had my fleet, I have never had a truck ever sit past a week.
But I'm saying you doing the hiring or is Prime doing the hiring?
Well, when I was driving, uh, most of the time that like my drivers be becoming, they'll come off of just because they may have heard of it or they want to be with somebody that's gonna take care of them or something. But once they get in the fleet, like they've been there for years. All my drivers been there for years, so it ain't like,
But who hired them? Prime or you?
oh no, prime. They're prime drivers. They're prime drivers
Hmm.
technically on paper.
So Prime just pop up and be like, "Hey, we got this guy ready to
No, no,
go."
no, 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 no. So how that normally happens is, what I'm saying, I'll be like, I'm finna get me a truck. I'm gonna add another truck. And I'll probably put it like in the prime group. And then I get, some people, a couple of people be like, I wanna work for you and I wanna woo to woo. And then I just pick the best one. And then I just send the fleet manager their information
Prime
and then
Group.
boom.
You mentioned the Prime Group.
Right.
What's the Prime Group?
On Facebook. They got a few groups on Facebook.
And then you post that you have a new truck and these
Yeah, I got a truck
guys.
that I need a driver for. And then, I get, a few messages in my inbox. And then I just pick who I think is the best one, best candidate. And then once I pick one, because listen, let me tell you something.
Now that
You know.
that's your benefit right there. That's your leverage that you
Let me tell you this 125. And this is what a lot of people don't realize is every week, as bad as you talk about these mega carriers, all you niggas had to start from somewhere.
that's true. That's
Every
true.
week, every week, they bringing in 20, 30, at least 20 people in a week. You'll never run out of drivers.
So why do they
There's
pick you
always
versus
an
picking
influx.
Prime?
Yeah, because Prime ain't paying about 50, 45, 50 cents or some shit like that. I'm going to start you off at 65.
Oh, you paying more.
I'm going to start you off at
And you
65.
doing W-2?
Yeah, they get W2. They get all the benefits. They get 401k. They get all the good shit that they need.
And you
And then,
are and you said you not um doing the whatchamacallit, the payroll. You said
nah, I
Prime
don't do
do
the
the
payroll.
payroll.
Prime do. That's included in my 28. Well, I have to pay them 24%. They do payroll. They got roll assist. That truck break down. What I'm saying, they gonna call me and tell me it's broke down, whatever. But Prime is gonna get the tow truck there. They gonna pay the shop. I'm gonna have to pay them back, of course. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gotta come out of pocket to do the shit. It
See,
ain't coming out my
that's your
pocket.
leverage right there.
It ain't coming out my pocket. You know what I'm saying? It coming out my
See,
pocket
now that's
ultimately.
a real network. If I'm paying somebody, that makes sense.
I
That
ain't
makes
gotta I
sense
ain't
right
gotta worry
there.
about the truck breaking down. I ain't gotta worry about dispatching. I ain't gotta worry about none of that. None of the shit that
So do you have
that's
loads that's available only? Are all of your loads DAT loads?
no, they not deep. Prime got their own network of loads.
They got their own loads. Okay.
Yeah, they got their own networks of loads. Now, that's a go back to what you were saying earlier. So now we in the spot market era. So now, spot market is, like the spot market, you might be running four, $5, $6 mile loads. But now it's not as good for, you know, contracted freight because we're consistent. So yeah, you might be running you might run a load for $5 or $6 now, and I might be running that motherfucker for three because it's contracted. That makes sense. But
Yeah, I
if
know
it
what I'm
go
saying.
down,
Yeah,
it's still gonna like when you run that motherfucker for $1, I'm still running for three.
I get it. I get it.
So that's the consistency I was saying. Like it's consistent for
So
me.
you
It's just
do
like
reefer and dry van, right?
nah. Well, we do dry. I do dry, but
But
it's
in
still
the
on the reefer.
reefer.
It's
Yeah.
still on the reefer trailer.
Yeah, yeah, I do that too. I do that too.
It's still on the reefer trailer.
So for me, it seemed like Prime has, you know, they have that benefit. Their super
Nah, see,
leverage
nah,
is
don't
the
do
is
that
the
one time.
drivers.
I'm not
The
promoting
super
Prime, so
leverage, no, no, no. I get it,
I
but
ain't
I'm saying
promoting
the
them.
super the leverage that you guys have is the drivers. You guys have a big driver pool.
Pool.
Everything else, the rates are trash.
Yeah.
The everything else is trash for the
I
most
ain't gonna
part.
say
Not
trash. I'm gonna call it consistent.
consistent,
You
consistent.
gonna call
Okay,
it
that's a
trash
good one.
because you on the outside
I'm
and
on
you
the other.
probably
Yeah,
like I
yeah,
say you
yeah.
probably doing like
Yeah.
$5, $6 and you might look
There
at
you
my
go.
three, but you know what I'm saying you might that's trash, but I'm looking at it as consistent because when you if you was to go back down to $1, you know what I'm saying I'm
There you
still
go.
gonna be at the same rate. I'm
You
still
still
chilling
going right.
because I done built my business off of not the high numbers. I done built the business off of the consistency.
And so, what's the longest you say you had a driver? What's your longest driver that has worked under your company?
3 years.
3 years. And you've been doing this for how many years?
I done had a fleet for five.
Mm. And what's the longest you have not had a truck running, or you have
two
not had a
weeks.
driver 2 weeks?
2 weeks. And the only reason it's set for 2 weeks because I had to get the truck cleaned, and I was in between the two drivers. So one had, and actually the karma was he had left. He was going to Walmart. He was leaving. He was going to Walmart, and so it took a while for him to get the truck back to the terminal. I had to get the truck cleaned and with the woot. So it's about a 2 week process. But here's the karma in that. That's the same driver that I'm talking about that left and went to Walmart. He is actually the one that's driving my main truck now, my white truck that got my picture on the side. He actually, when he came back, he was like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, "Mar, you got something for me? I'm coming back with you." And he the one driving my truck, my main truck now. The
Mm.
one that, my truck, my
Right.
the oldest one. But you know what I'm saying? But it's been about 2 weeks. I never had a truck sit for long. Then you know what I'm saying? I give all that to the creator or whatever, but
Yeah.
it's been, the longest it's been about 2 weeks.
Mm. Sip, what up, man?
Yo, y'all hear me?
What? Yeah, yeah, we hear you.
I had to
What
keep
you
coming
what you
in,
got
man.
going on?
Oh shit, man. About Good little deadhead right quick, man.
You
Over
said
the
Josh was
Baltimore.
trying to get in?
Yeah, I left out. I seen in the comments they say he was backstage, but I ain't see him though.
Yeah. Oh,
But
he
all right,
probably was
fellas.
coming. All right, it's on, Marcus. We
I
appreciate the information, man.
I sip. What up, brother?
All right.
All right.
Hey, so Josh probably seen when I said he always talking about California. He probably heard when I said that. He be talking, a lot of people they be on here talking too much, They be telling their lanes. Now it's cool, like I'm cool with the information, like, what Shamarcus just did. That's just broad information. But, you know, when you be giving out details, that's to me it's
But
just
them niggas,
crazy.
I was trying to
That's
explain it earlier, man. Like them niggas go if a nigga go get a watch that truck 1,200 a week, them niggas not gonna run. They not gonna probably run like that. All that
hello?
California. You can't even hear me, guys.
Oh, there you go,
Fuck.
there you go.
I
I
mean,
heard
niggas,
that.
niggas ain't gonna run like that. All that Oregon, Washington, California shit. Like,
Yeah. You don't think people do that?
shit, you gonna have to do it if you go get a $1,200 a week truck note. Shit.
Right. Yeah. So you think a $1,200 a week truck note is bad, right? That's what, 48?
I wouldn't say it's bad if you can rent that motherfucker and run up a bag with it. But as far as all that paying it off and man, it's
Oh,
down to
you think
$300,000.
you think that's better just renting it?
Yeah, rent it, get your bag up and shit, get them that shit back.
Mm, that's interesting. Yeah, I would beg to differ. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got assets, you know what I mean, you got something to sell if all the money go low. You can go and get a 40 bag off of it real quick. You know what I mean? 30,000 real quick.
So that means you'll buy a $300,000 truck.
Yeah. Yeah, if I got if I got something to sell at the end of it, it's worth it. So $300,000 truck, I'm assuming it's gonna be worth at least 90 when I'm done with it, right? 80, 90. So imagine if I got $90,000 sitting that I can go sell, let's say real quick for 70. I got 70 bands in my account,
Who
you
finna
know.
pay 70 bands for a truck with 700,000 miles on it? By the time you get through running, these
No,
boys are running out here, man.
300,000. No, they ain't
No,
running that
no, no,
much.
sir.
They ain't running
Man, look,
700,000. How many years you think you gonna do 700,000?
the lease term is 4 years plus the balloon payment 50,000. So just say 5 years. A regular
Uh,
driver doing 100,000 a year. If a nigga running double that, they doing let's say 150.
no, I said regular driver doing probably about 90, 80, 80, 90. And that's high. That's high for a regular driver, for real.
By the time they pay it off, we gonna have down to 700,000 miles on it.
Yeah. On a new truck though. Have you seen how much new trucks go? They're 670,000, I mean 600,000 miles on it. They still, if you talking about a 23, 24, look at how much those trucks going for. They still going for 60, 70. I mean, with a good engine, as long as the engine is, we ain't talking about no Max Force and no shit like that, no international or nothing. They still
Ah,
going
man.
for, right? I mean, am I lying or what? I can look right now. Wait, let me go on Truck Paper. I got the app.
Yeah, let's see what they here for. You said a 23, 24 with 700,000 on it.
Yeah. All right. We had Truck Paper. I'm about to see right now. So what type of truck what type of truck should I look for?
I mean, shit, you put a 23 Freightliner in that bit.
Alright, let's see. I'll put Freightliner. Freightliner, let's go to filters. And of course this shit is yeah, but you say you riding? Shit, I'm still looking. I'm just trying to I don't want to pause the show, you know what I mean?
Oh
Wait,
no,
let's
yeah,
see.
I'm just I gotta pick up a load in Baltimore in the morning, 6 o'clock and shit. But
Manufacturer Freightliner. Year. I'll go 2023, 2024.
so you saying it's nothing? So you agreeing like it's nothing wrong
All
with
right,
a
so I see.
brand new truck?
No, because it's an asset at the end of the year. I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like it's something that you're gonna be able to sell and get some money out of. Cause money come and go. Like all that 10,000, all these people making all this money, right? It's only gonna be a few people that's gonna actually have money at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? Like you wonder how somebody we hear it all the time. People go out of business. You know what I'm saying? A few cats on here, they go out of business, but they had the plan, right? They had the answers. They knew they like, oh yeah, we doing this and we making all this money. But at the end of the day, you didn't have nothing at the end of the day. All right,
But
so
we've
I
been on
see a
here
truck
what
right
six?
now.
We've been on YouTube 6, 7 years. You know how this go. When the race up, everybody popping out, everybody happy. But when them bitches down, nigga ducking, hiding, you ain't seen them in 2, 3 years. Nigga ain't. Everybody saying that shit now because they the race up. Oh, 1,200 this, 1,200 that. I could pay 2,000 a week for a truck.
Right.
Man, when it go to shit, you gotta have that same engine.
Yeah. All right, who the hell is this? Oh, that's right. All right, let's see. So we got a 23 Freightliner. 23. This motherfucker got 573 miles on it, and they won 48.9. So almost 50,000 for this truck. I'm trying to see if I can sort it from let me sort it from the price low to high. All right. So low to high. So this one got 640 miles. I mean 40,000 miles. They want 42,000. This one is 655. They want 47. So basically,
It's about to go on probably less than 55. I say 55,000 is the most.
let's just round it to 50,000. So at the end of it all, you got $50,000 that you can go get. And these are DD15s. These not the ones with the Cummins. The Cummins is gonna add an extra 20,000, 15, 20,000 to it.
But truck paper didn't buy 'em for 50,000. They probably bought them for 35, and they upping the price on 'em.
But you can sell your truck on truck paper. So some of these people are people like me and you. Like you can on the app, you can sell your truck on the truck paper. So let's just go off of the truck paper just for the conversation purposes. So at the end of the balloon payment and all that, you got $50,000 in asset that you can go get $50,000 in cash. And let's say after that 50,000, you only see 40,000 of it. Fuck it, let's say 35,000. Just as a quick sale, you got 35,000 in your account. You don't think that's worth it versus just giving it back and not getting nothing?
No, it ain't worth it. You understand? You got a 5 year commitment to this truck, weekly payments, weekly. You miss a payment, goddamn, they probably snatch that bitch or something. You got like
But let's talk
five,
about
four,
the
five
people who
years.
actually made it. We ain't talking about the people who failed. We talking about the people who actually made it, finished the lease, did their thing. You know what I'm saying? You got $35,000 sitting somewhere waiting for you. And imagine if you got two or three or four of them, you know what I'm saying, or more. You got 35,000 each truck sitting. That's worth it versus not having that 35,000.
But what
You
about
don't
this?
think?
Using renting that truck. If you paying 1,200 a week, run your money up and go buy your own shit for 35, 40,000.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's always, yeah, to me in my opinion, that's always the better. Yeah, that's always the better situation. But if you got a lease, if your credit is fucked up, you don't ain't got no money, you coming in this with no money down or 5,000 or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You coming in here with basically no money and you gotta do this, it's like, why not? When you got an asset at the end of the day that you can go sell and make 30,000 plus off of it. That's $30,000 you can walk away from. Like, man, I got 30,000. I can go do something else with this 30,000 versus giving it back and not having zero. You've been renting. You ain't got nothing to give back, nothing to make money off of. You just giving these people this money, but you've been paying bills. You got this lifestyle you've been keeping up with, whatever the case may be. You got these women you've been fucking around with. That money gone. Even though you've been making 10,000 or whatever a week, most of these people making this 10,000 a week, let's be honest. At the end of it, they ain't got nothing left. You know what I mean?
But what's the reason? What like if we
Tricking.
been on YouTube all these years and we been seeing some of these same results. I mean, what's the reason behind it?
I think not having that type of money before, you know what I'm saying? Like just not knowing that uh it's sort of like the MC Hammer was the skewed version where he had 20 million and he went broke. You know what I'm saying? Like you thinking that money is gonna always be there. You thinking you're gonna be able to get in that truck every week and make $10,000 every week. You not knowing that one day that $10,000 may stop. So you spending money frivolously. You know what I'm saying? You just, hey, your girl need this. You buying, you paying, you 100% or all of a sudden. You paying all the bills. Your girl ain't gotta pay for nothing. You doing this. You know what I mean?
Like, that what niggas fuck up bigger. When the money gone, she gone.
Everybody gone. Your friends gone. The girl gone. Everybody gone. Even on YouTube, they making videos about you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it get
Like, it's a
ugly.
cold world, man. Shit.
Man, it's a cold world, dog. It's cold out here, man. You know what I mean? Just gotta keep it, keep it going. You see a lot of people disappear from here. It ain't because they rich. It ain't because in some cases, some people just evolved and they just doing their own. They found a new group to talk to, you know what I mean? But in most cases, they trying to find their way. And once they find their way, then they'll be back on YouTube like, hey, I'm doing this now. You know what I mean? Like things can change. I'm over here doing this type of trailer now. You know what I mean? They trying to find their way.
But it ain't hard. Like Chuck, it ain't hard to find your way. Like, only
No,
way is
no, it's not.
hard.
No,
You was just fucking the money up. That's the only
you
way.
fucking the
You
money
just
up.
blowing
Yeah,
money.
blowing.
Ain't no way no nigga making 8, 9, $10,000 a week and you broke,
Look at
man.
how many
You on crack.
niggas. Look at how many niggas did it, man. Come on now, you know of a few. I mean, let's be honest. See, we give certain people passes because they have names on here and they like, oh, he cool. But look how many people then you know what I'm saying? They had to bite the bullet, man. It's been a few of them. Most of them, to be honest with you. This shit ain't easy, man. This shit ain't easy, dog.
But they say like that's the number one thing with truck drivers, man. Money management.
Money management. That's right. Fuck with these hoes, man. Women get people killed. Women women be the reason why most of these niggas, I think Jeezy said it the best, man. People don't know how to be content with being by themselves. You know what I mean? They get money and they want to run to their friends and spend money on their friends. It's like the Adrian Bronner thing, you know what I mean? They want to tell everybody, "Oh, I'm making all this money." They go on YouTube on the public platform. People will knock your head off for five. Now you from Memphis, right? Now if you pull out a
Mississippi.
wad of Mississippi, you go to the corner store and pull out a wad of cash. Somebody liable to knock you upside the head, right? Right? Now
Oh
mind
yeah,
you,
you pull up the cars, money, jewelry, all that shit. Yeah, you bound to get robbed. Man.
they gonna knock you upside your head. These people are coming on YouTube and saying that they're making $10,000 a week. They on the public platform saying, "Hey, look at what I'm making. I'm, I'm I'm making this amount of money." They putting it on the glass. Look, I'm putting it on the glass. You got Chase and Andrew. He got a wad of cash. Look at me. look, look, look what I got. Man, this shit here, I'm telling you, these people, you gotta
Right,
be,
niggas be doing that shit for them hoes, man. Them hoes don't care about that shit. If you ain't spending that shit on them, they don't give a fuck about you
they
showing
don't
that shit.
care. They don't care. They don't care, man.
I ain't never walked. I probably did that shit 1 or 2 times. Like had like 30,000 some shit on me, forty
Right.
thousand some shit. But I don't walk around all that kind of money on me.
Man, you know somebody blow your head off for 30,000. You know that, right?
Yeah, yeah. We down there seeing it shit. Oh boy, goddamn.
Man, they'll blow your head off, dude, for less. So I don't know, man. I just this to me is a show. You know what I mean? I just enjoy the entertainment. But but yeah, man. Let's see what the comments talking about. We got
See all money there.
multiple that went broke. Yeah, millions. Yeah.
He said
Mike
Mike
Tyson.
Tyson.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson was on that booger sugar, goddamn.
Mike Tyson's on that shit, dude. Got
So what's up with Floyd, man? You think Floyd really broke?
man, hell no. Floyd got way more money than then we'll know. It said 125 put 5,000 down was paying 600 a week. How my title I sent them to Big Wheel. What? Man, I ain't never put no 5,000 nothing, Big Knock. Man, tell you the truth, I wish I would have though. Like that's one. I mean, it's a part of me that wish I would have leveraged my credit, and it's a part of me that don't. Because when a lot of people, you never heard me complaining on here. Like even when the race was down, you never heard me like, "Oh, I'm bad," because it don't take much for me to make money. Because I go through my bullet like I go through my torture in like a month or two. You know what I'm saying? Like September, October, like if you talk to me and I'm still smiling, you know I'm doing hella good. Cause those are the months where I just spent a grip. I'm talking about I just spent a shitload of money in those months. And but the other months, I'm pretty much living rent free. I'm out here like with hardly no deductions. When you see people and they got this check and then they show all these deductions and you trying to figure out how much they make, that ain't me. I'm just fuel and you know what I'm saying? And the rest of it is mine. So it's a little different for me, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I could be in a situation where I could have bought 5 or 10 trucks with the same amount of money, you know what I mean? So you just never know, you know what I mean, where that path would have took you. He said he did. Oh, Knox said he did? Oh, my fault. Closed out a deal using my maintenance account.
Yeah, them deductions is crazy, man. I seen
Oh,
one
he
find
said
a
I
settlement.
put 5,000 down. Okay, I see what he's saying.
That motherfucker had about $5,000 shit on this. $6,000 shit.
He
Damn.
said he wasn't here. Can you show us the 4 titles? Oh, he wants to see Shamarcus title. Corvette versus a Hellcat. A lot of companies do that. Fuck Prime. Why you say fuck Prime, X? Prime putting a few extra hundred. I think Prime situation is good if you playing chess because that situation that he talking about, he said he got 6 trucks, so that means he been doing it about 12 years, unless he paid cash, unless he paid cash for him every 2 years around his birthday. I think he said he get a new title. That's not bad, man. That's like $30,000. So basically, the month to month money, he's paying his rent, he's flossing, car notes, etc. And then at the end of the 2 years, he got a $30,000 bag that he can tap into if he want. Let's see what this say. We was fucking with Shamarcus. Oh, y'all was fucking with him. Man, when I say and link Josh. Let Josh in. Where the hell is Josh at?
Yeah, they old. I think you trying to come up.
Go off 125. Say facts, J Rod.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I'm like, shit ain't go out.
Man, I know
Man, what
Poe
kind of damn
listen.
cigar you smoking on, man? You fuck with the
Man,
cigar
there
like
was
that?
some. Nah, not all like that, but sometimes when I'm drinking, it was really, tell you the truth, the bar I was at, it was a slow night. Touch of Italy, it's a little bar in Cleveland be popping. It was slow, so I was just in there, just, you know what I mean? Sometimes when I get a little too drunk, I be wanting to smoke a little, make me feel like I'm high or something, you know what I mean? Right now I'm sitting out like in my mom's driveway, just just chilling. You know what I mean? I had a little drink left over, and I had a little cigar. It was a bullshit cigar, basically. Yeah, it was like a little bullshit cigar. I paid, I think it was like $20 or some shit. But yeah, I'm trying to leave out tomorrow though. Cleveland get a little boring sometimes. They had a lot of shit though. They had the Usher and Chris Brown. Rick Ross was here yesterday. They had a few all white, few all white parties. So I've been kind of kicking it a little bit, but now it's like boring. You know what I mean? So everybody left from my mom crib. Then they got used to me being here.
Man, y'all don't folk like the car shows and shit up there.
No, I ain't me, not me personally. No, no, but I don't even know nothing about a car show for real. I be seeing a few of them down in Texas, but that's only because they be damn near everywhere on Sunday morning. But what the hell happened to Checkmate? He must have got frustrated or something.
Who?
Let's see. Checkmate was up here earlier. Let's see. I was wondering why all of a sudden Cam is leaving trucking. No, Cam already said he wanted to save up a certain amount of money, and I think he wanted to be home. He wanted to be home more. No, check. I already know why trucking. It's 10
Shit, Cam got an operation. They can run it down something. He
Yeah,
you just gotta worry about
OB in
maintenance.
Texas. Speak on your plans. I thought you liked the miles. No, I don't like no miles, OB. I don't know where you heard that from. Like being busy. Jump off the porch already. Check. Get new Virgin tires. Yeah, I like Virgin tires. Like when he's talking about that, like I reach what they call them retreads on the trailers, but on the trucks, no, I don't fuck with no retreads. Fuck that. That should be too expensive and too dangerous. Them retreads in the summertime, man, them motherfuckers will bust on your ass. You gotta be careful with them motherfuckers. Let's see. Alibaba driver is funny. Cut your overhead as much. Oh, that's me. Okay. Oh, this is when I was in the comments. It said we was fucking with Shamarcus. But yeah, shit. Yeah, I'll be out there tomorrow, man. I gotta get back down to Texas, man. Cleveland get a little boring sometimes, man. Everybody wanna hang out on the blocks. I don't really be trying to be on the block like that. I go over there for a minute, and then it's time to get up out of there. You know what I mean? I don't be knowing who's who, what's going on. Be a lot of new faces. I be trying to stay out the way, you know?
Man, I done been over there, man.
Yeah.
What
That's how it is
one
when you
twenty
go
fifth
to
and
your
Ken?
neighborhood too. Oh, you went over there?
Mm-hmm.
When?
I'm just talking shit, man.
Oh, I was about to say. But yeah, over there, man, I think they starting the regentrification thing, you know what I mean? Cause Kinsman used to be Like it was hood, but it wasn't like real bad. Like down the way. Like we got this thing, it's called Up the Way, Down the Way. And Up the Way was always had a little polish about itself, you know what I mean? Even in the hood areas. But now if a house is vacant for too long, they just tear the house down. They don't even they don't even let you buy it and renovate it. They just tear it down. So it looked terrible over there, man. It looked bad, man. So
I don't think it look worse than Jackson, man. Jackson fucked up.
yeah, Jackson bad for sure. But imagine if you had Jackson and it's just a bunch of empty lots. You know what I'm saying? Like abandoned houses. They only let them stay around like a few months before they tear them down. So imagine it's like a house, then there's like 3 or 4 like empty lots that they done tore down houses, and then another house, but all the houses in total, like in general, is just in bad condition, and that's how it is over there on
But the shit they
Kinston.
doing, like in Mississippi, man, it's so many black people dying in that motherfucker. It's like white people down there finna take over that bitch, man.
Yeah,
Niggas dying every day in that motherfucker, all day. Talking about 10, 15, 20 niggas a day.
yeah, they've been doing good up here. They've been doing good, man. Throughout all those shows, nobody got killed, no problems. We was just talking about that at the bar, like Cleveland kind of changing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's been doing pretty good. But cause we act a fool. Cleveland, I mean Cleveland is a motherfucker, boy. But we've been doing good. But yeah, I want to get back to my bed, man. I want to, you ain't been home. I ain't been home and shit. I've been here for like a week and a half already. So shit, and then before that, I probably ain't been home in like 2, 3 weeks. Probably like 2 weeks. So shit, I just want to go to the crib, man, to be honest with
Man, what make
you.
y'all stay out like that? Y'all got y'all authority. Like,
Well, I came out. See, I only been working Monday through Friday. I've been going home on the weekend, but I drove my truck up here. So you gotta think I was already out that week. Then I stayed up here too. I mean, I stayed up here like a week and a half. I've been off since the 4th. So what's today? Let's see,
14.
14th. So I've been off 10 days. I got here on the 3rd, I think it was, the day before the 4th. So I've been off like 10, 11 days. So that's just in Cleveland. I've been here. So I was working a week before I got here, a little over a week before I got here. So that's why it's been so long. You know what I mean? I had to take that load back and all that. Like it's just been a lot. So it wasn't intentionally. It's the winters I be out. Now the winters I be having to ride because everybody come down south and down south it be looking ugly down south. So I had to come up, what I mean, do my little 1-2 up north. But but yeah, that's why it ended up being like that. But yeah, I'm ready to get back to the crib. I done did it all up here, man. Oh shit. We got possums and shit. It's time for I got skunks, and I think it's time for me to go in the crib.
Shit, we in this motherfucker. Shit, get over top, man.
All right, it's on.